Wait.
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 Don't wait. Hi. Welcome to Ravager of Time. This is a first edition advanced Dungeons and Dragons / OSRIC adventure.
Kenay. Wait.
What?
No, wait.
The Talus and Alvin. I don't know when that happened.
Huh?
What'd they do?
Oh,
they swapped positions.
You beefed it.
Why?
Teleports
Now the
behind
Talus.
you, nothing personnel kid? What?
There we go. Like, they were in the right spots for my camera order, and then they were not. I don't know what you guys did.
Don't
I
know what
didn't-
you did.
I didn't do anything.
It's
I
fine.
do not
Redo.
take...
Re-roll the tape.
Okay.
Run
3,
it back.
No.
No, that's
One.
fine. That's fine. They
We're
love that.
live.
What? No. Everybody gets one. I already gave the one.
I wasn't taking notes yet, though. Shit. Okay.
The beginning of the stream is easy to find. That's not what I'm worried about.
It's fine. It's beautiful.
You wanted to know what the banter today was going to be about? There you go. Look at this. Self-generating content.
I am amazing. You're welcome.
That
I-
doesn't sound
According
right.
to
I like
Kakaiku.
cheese.
I thought we were talking about cheeses today.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Cheese,
What?
cheese is pretty good, just saying.
I like aged cheeses from the Alpine Mountains.
Yeah, if
Very-
cheese was so bad, I wouldn't have handfuls of it every now and then.
I like a good pepper jack.
Alvin, you've got to
Not
stop, man.
not to brie basic, but I do like cheddar.
What do you
And
mean I
are
gotta
you lactose
stop? What?
intolerant?
Did I do it right?
But then there is cheese without lactose, right? Couldn't you just eat the older aged cheese stuff that doesn't have lactose?
I can.
Isn't that
but
just
the
like-
flavors?
It's the cheese I like.
There's the flavors. I mean, you can't just have the one kind of cheese. Sometimes you put
Flavor, I
different
barely
There's
cheese.
so many you can
Turn it
do.
into
Yeah,
a
I think you need to
ball,
try some
Then
European
eat
cheese.
it like
Alvin.
an apple.
Okay, I'm going to go full Alvin here and give you some trivia that you didn't need or ask for. Sorry, Alvin, we usually ask you for trivia. Did you know Swiss cheese doesn't actually have to have holes in it anymore? Because we've gotten so good at our cheese-making craft that the impurities that are the result of, or that create those holes, are no longer a requirement, but we still do it anyway because if the impurities weren't there and there was Swiss without the holes, people
More
would be
cheese
like,
for the
what is
bar.
this? This is
They've
a
been
Yeah.
making
block of lies.
artificially whole
Yeah.
cheese for like the last 10 years, 15 years now.
Yeah.
Holy cheese.
Your Swiss cheese is full of lies now. The real lies are the holes in the story.
Yeah, I feel like if people didn't have the holes, they would think it's fake Swiss cheese or something.
Swiss
Mozzarella
cheese
di
also
bufala
goes
is
pretty
the
high on the
best.
stomach upsetment for me, but it's
Really?
so good.
Oddly specific cheese.
I wonder why.
Yeah, I have them
Could
reading
mean
on
that
like
you
stomach,
experimented to
gas,
nail that down.
and dam opening.
So,
There's
Alvin,
a
did you
restaurant
just
where I
pick a
used to
cheese per
live
day?
That sold incredible.
No,
grilled cheese.
sometimes people
Saying.
send me cheese. It's like, you might enjoy this. I'm like, I'm lactose intolerant, we know.
You might enjoy this poison for your body.
I'm like, okay.
Hey,
You
Alvin.
should try
Have you had a good cleanse lately?
You should try a pickle cheese.
Put another coin in the jar. It's happened.
Mm-mm.
It counts.
The butt
Nope.
stuff?
What?
yes.
No.
isn't
The butt
fully
stuff.
butt stuff?
What is happening? What?
So music today was provided by Michael Gelfi Studios, Tabletop RPG, and McRow Music. In addition, we have some brand new emotes on the channel. If you are any kind of subscriber, tier 1, 2, 3, Prime, which is free if you've got Amazon Prime, you can get, is it 4? 4 brand new emotes?
Probably. I don't know.
It's 4, I
I
think.
can't remember. Yeah, it is 4.
All made by our own Ash, right here.
Hey, life hack? Get on Discord and you can use them for free.
Shut up, Ash. I'm gonna need to speak to you during the intro.
Oh, sorry. Life hack.
Aw, you're in trouble. Quick, run the intro. I want to see her get yelled at. So, we find ourselves in the misty, stagnant marsh? Fen
Musky?
of the Ffenargh.
Musty.
No, not
That
musky.
too. It's unpleasant, is what it is. Our heroes are investigating the murder of one Geoffrey D'Arcy, a scholar and historian of the area. His murderer has seemingly been caught, that being his son Miles, who surrendered without a fight, denied it, but with sort of a tee-hee, catch-me-if-you-can attitude, and in his own court case, declared you, his inquisitors, to find proof one way or the other. You set out to investigate this yourselves and went to Myrkfast, the home of the D'Arcy family. Unfortunately, the steward refused to let you in, and you were forced to fight a significant battle against the defenders of Myrkfast, all of whom had become undead juju zombies under the control of the necromantic steward. You killed the steward, destroyed the undead, and the summoned shadowy mastiffs from wherever they'd come from. And after fighting your way past a number of Margoyle defenders, found the former quarters of the D'Arcys. Opening the locked door, you found a very much alive woman pleading with you to save her. When you got the door open, she revealed, "I'm Eloise D'Arcy. I was the wife of Miles D'Arcy, Lord of Myrkfast." And that's where we pick up, with our heroes fresh from the field of battle.
Are we all like right there?
No.
The only
No.
three of us are.
I believe
Me,
three of
Three or
you
four.
had found
Serafina.
her at her quarters. The others were
about.
upstairs
Oh.
in the hold itself.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna go right up to her. And go
I'm
in
there as well, and I opened the door, so.
Yes,
She doesn't have a token, right?
correct.
Okay, I'd go up to her.
I followed behind
Looking at her, she looks middle-aged, thin, pale. She's
Not-
wearing torn, dirty clothes, though looking
Hurt?
at them, it looks like they must have once been very nicely made.
No injuries or anything?
None that you can see.
I will offer her some water, some food.
I'm fine. I do not require sustenance. They've fed me.
Pardon
Roots.
me for saying that, but you kind of look like you need to eat and drink something.
I need a moment. My staff. Some of the servants are still alive. Where are they?
Are you sure they're still alive?
Yes.
You know where
It is
they
they
are?
who've been providing me with food and drink at the behest of Leovani. Bitch.
That was, I assume, the... okay, who's Leovani? Let's just make sure we have the same people in mind here.
That's the
This
steward.
lady pulls up ahead.
Oh,
I
is
think
that
I'm
one?
not there though. No, I think I'm not there.
Leovani is the steward appointed
Okay.
by Miles.
Well, she's dead, so you don't have to worry about that anymore.
Is it awful of me to say good?
No.
No, she didn't really seem like a nice lady, so, hey, have you two seen any, like, servant-y type people? Talking to Fina.
And me.
Yeah.
My lady, is there a basement quarters we haven't checked yet? Because we haven't seen any servants.
Yes. Below here. And you would recall there was an alcove with a flight of stairs on the ground floor map that went down in the same spot here.
Hey, maybe the others went there.
Maybe we should clear that out first.
Maybe. Somebody ought to stay with her, though. I can do that.
Hmm. Well,
Take me to the courtyard, please.
You should. Okay, well, there's a lot of gore and viscera, but if you want to go,
I'd offer you a hand, but I'm 3 feet tall and it's not very.
I'll
It'd be
be
weird.
there. I'll walk right next to her if she wants to use me as a walking
A
stick.
crutch.
Yeah.
Would it be alright if
will
Aveda
accept.
started exploring some of these rooms over yonder?
Yes. So cutting over back to Aveda and Krug. Wait, was it just the two of you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oliver's in the courtyard right now.
Okay. Heading back to Aveda and Krug. The first door. So you come into a stone corridor. Contrary to appearances, it is not 20 feet. Well, actually, it is about 20 feet wide. Damn. Well,
Massive
the doors are
corridor.
not 20 feet wide. I think that's just for show. The first door opens into a bed chamber.
What would I see? A bed, chair, some drawers. It looks like.
Yes. Like there would also be some shelves, like bookshelves with very sparse literature. The room itself is tidy. You can see a chest beside the bed, a large reinforced oak chest.
Does it appear to be locked?
Testing it, it does appear to be locked.
Hey, crew,
Check
could you
for
give me a
traps.
hand with this?
Check for traps next time before touching that.
Right.
Okay, I think I do have stuff. I would like to check it for traps though before I start. unlocking.
So there's two ways you could go about this. You can do specific questions like checking things, which there's
Okay.
no die roll required. I will answer questions. Or if you just want to say, let the dice decide, you can
Is
roll
there
a
any
find traps.
Is there any magical runes engraved to it, or is there any mechanisms like string or little chains that would trigger if the chest gets like opened fully, or is there anything that would like spring
One at a time,
when you
one at a
try
time. So I remember everything. You do not see any runes carved onto the chest subtly or not, like looking very
Mhm.
closely, examining it. There's no sign of any runes.
Then is there anything like a string or a chain that would snap, like when you open it, that would trigger like, anti-opening, that if you open it without knowing the trick that it would like explode or whatever?
Are you just checking like the outside?
Like basically like, like when a chest is locked, usually you can lift it like a tiny little bit and then check if there's like anything on the inside connecting it, like lid and corpus of the chest,
Yes.
right?
Okay, gotcha. You don't see anything like that.
Okay. And then is there anything in the lock that would trigger like if I try to pick it and without the proper key that it would like, shoot out a needle or something?
Do you have like a probe or anything to check with?
I
We have a
have the
fork.
night vision eyes, don't I? Is that
Fair
enough?
enough. Nothing is immediately visible.
Okay,
in
then
there.
I'll try to open it. That's enough caution.
Is there saliva along the seam?
Ugh, I would. How do I? Oh yeah, that's probably like a.
It's a
It's
skill.
not.
Yep.
Yeah, but it's not called open
It's
doors.
open
is it?
locks.
Oh, there it is. It's nice and green. And I don't have to target it, I assume.
Nope.
Skill, public role,
Yep.
apply. Yay! Sounds good.
Okay.
Oh wow, I'm better at lockpicking than you.
I
didn't
mean,
know that.
Damn.
I'm obviously you should have, right? I'm not a thief.
Fair enough.
It does take you a few minutes, but searching this chest over and then finally getting out your tools, you pop the lock easily. Swinging the chest open, you can see within a massive pile of money and gems with a elegant, oversized leather-bound book on top of the coinage.
Well, that's quite a bit of stuff, isn't it?
Take it.
Aveda reaches for the book firstly and flips the cover open to see if there's anything written on the first couple pages.
That work?
And that's how you get cursed.
Yeah, I would
I guess
not
I'm
have done
cursed now.
that.
It's my first game, okay?
Okay, there. Should be a chest icon.
And your god now tells you you're cursed.
Now, if you want to just take the entire chest, it's about 25 pounds.
Still not ours for the taking, is it? This belongs to somebody.
Ours for the taking.
I'm sorry. The chest is 25 pounds, and it holds about 306 pounds inside of it.
Oh wow!
Holy.
Of
Yep.
money, primarily.
Get the mules?
No,
I'd say we report this to the sergeant before touching anything else.
I agree. You can always come back for this.
You hear Yathan's voice in your ear. Take it.
Take it.
Are you taking the book out of it? So anything you're taking out of it, you'd be able to, I think you can open it. And then if you click the picture of the chest in the inventory, it'll drop down and you can just drag the book.
I'm not seeing a way to. It has an arrow
it's
for
not
drop
dropping
down, but it's
down,
not.
yeah.
It's not dropping anything down.
Not the arrow, just click the picture of the chest next to the arrow.
No.
It doesn't do anything for us.
I think it's just the chest that's here. Maybe.
No, I can see it.
I double-clicked the
for whatever
chest.
reason, it's not giving you permission. Who's taking the book? Or are you taking the book, I should ask?
Aveda will be taking the book.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
I will move that to your sheet.
500 gold. 2,000.
Is there any rings in it that look of the magic variety?
Hard to say. I mean, as far as you can tell, it's all coin and gems sitting in
Okay.
there.
That's fine. Oh, no. Does it open now? No.
Okay, Aveda, the book is now.
Yay!
Shall we move that to the party stash?
No, I already added it to Aveda.
No, I mean the chest of gold and electrum.
If you guys aren't taking it, then no.
Well, they're gonna tell me about it, and then
Yeah, we're gonna tell him about it.
Yeah.
Yep. You
And
can
then-
come back. We can add it when you guys actually secure
That he
it.
can get cursed.
It's a little too heavy for us, I think, together to carry all of this.
The two of you, like, working together could each lift a side, maybe, but that would.
Look, the paladin
be-
does not care to steal, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
You were the one that
So
brought
while
up
you two have
that
been
it might
doing
be
this,
someone
let's cut
else's.
over.
It's true.
Oliver, you were out in the courtyard.
Yeah. I want to go up to the battlement and look at that half elf's corpse.
Okay. It does take you a minute to get up there. The
Stairs.
steps are a little blood slicked,
Covered in spider webs.
Yeah,
covered in web.
Like just muttering, like, could you guys have, I don't know, killed a little tidier? So much blood. Like,
Can he dispel the webs now that the battle's
no,
over?
they've run out.
Oh.
They only
'Cause
last
I-
10 rounds.
In my head, you just like whisk it away, and all the bodies fall from the
Yeah, there's
web.
still probably like residue. Like, oh, sticky, oh, slippery.
You finally. I'm looking for her. Did I delete her? No, there it is. You finally reach the battlements. You find the half elf's body. Is there anything in particular you were looking for?
Any let's see, any magical implements, potions.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Her
has
body. So
them?
actually, I think you can double click her token to access
Oh.
her inventory.
Oh, hello.
Whoa, that's new.
Picture's not accurate. The head is not longer attached.
The sword was taken. I believe the sword is all you guys took, correct?
No, I took. Hang on, I have it. I took a vial of liquid and
It's still on her.
scrolls.
The vile liquid still on her.
Oh, but I took that though. I
I'm
have it in my
removing them.
inventory.
For whatever
I have
reason,
vial
it
of
undid
liquid,
all that.
flame arrow, fumble, project image. I think those were the scrolls.
Fumble. Oh, scroll.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you get the sense right away, Oliver, that the chainmail she's wearing is definitely magic. Nothing too fancy. Well, nothing runic. It's just a
Magical
plus of some
chainmail.
kind.
Yeah. Well, what about the chain that she's wearing?
The chain appears to be valuable, but you don't think magic.
I wonder if this is a magical spell component.
The-
Check. Let me quickly check my books.
Take it.
Maybe. You know what? Never hurts. Take the chain. Like, how do you?
Are you
All right, it
taking-
takes time to like doff a chainmail, right?
Yeah, I would say it'd take you around, coincidentally enough, the amount of time it would take to open a lock and check a chest for traps.
Nice.
Very good.
Okay, what about the robe? Is it is there like magical signage on it?
No. Though looking at it, she was clearly a practitioner of the arcane arts. In fact,
Is it
given your own
a
schooling,
uniform?
it looks to be she was a graduate of Nex Regnum, the Northern Corvanian Academy.
How far is that from here?
I mean, it's in Corvania, so it's in the same country, but it's nowhere near the Ffenargh.
No,
But it is prestigious
here.
and powerful, with a focus on necromancy and illusion.
Nothing wrong with necromancy. Free labor.
Everything is in the same country if you keep annexing the countries surrounding you.
The Corvanian way.
Yep.
And no books on her, right?
No, none on her.
Hmm.
You can also, like, you clearly saw she had a sword, and the sword is nowhere to be seen, so it's probably clear to you someone has already paid her corpse a visit.
To someone.
So again, I quickly check to see if there's any, I don't know, Krug fingerprints on here.
I mean, the head is missing.
Joke's
That is
on
a
you,
very
Krug burned his
clear
fingerprints
sign.
off years ago.
It's like, oh, no
She
fingerprints,
doesn't
but
even have her fingerprints
handprints?
anymore.
There's evidence of time slow with this one.
Time to. Oliver's gonna go back down and try to look for like the fanciest looking room. There gotta be books in here somewhere.
As you make your way back down, I would say the first group with Eloise could be descending the steps now if you want.
I will watch Ella bring Eloise down, and I'll check the humanoid or the gargoyles.
Okay.
For any loot.
Broken. They did not bear any loot, it appears.
Really, because when I double click on, I see some gold coins.
Oh,
Some of them
speaking
have
of which,
Bach.
I also would need.
That's
some
really weird,
arrows.
right?
That doesn't make any sense. Okay, you know what? If they've got it on them, they've got it on them. I see it too. Yeah, okay. Sure. You know what we'll say that is? That's harvested parts that are worth money that you can cash in for gold later.
Okay.
Oh,
So like
nice.
Margoyle horns.
The horn claws.
Yeah.
Aphrodisiac.
Oh, I did
Right.
pick up arrows. Okay, good.
Okay.
And Andalonians, what are you two doing? You were escorting Eloise down the steps, correct? Both of you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
We should get her a proper
Use-
meal, right?
Well, I tried.
Who
She
are
didn't
you?
want anything.
She really needs to. She just hasn't smelled it yet.
Uh,
We're like talking as if she's not right next to us.
Ella, Order of the Unwanted.
Order of the Unwanted. She kind of pulls free from
Hey,
it.
you've heard of us.
Properly.
Nice.
I'm Seraphina.
Why is the order here? I can't imagine any of this is that important.
I think
Well-
cleansing the undead that is polluting the earth is more than fair. More than enough reason.
Okay, but Fina, that's not what we were called here. I mean,
I don't know.
do
St.
you-
Cuthbert brought me here, so...
do you know anything about what your husband's been doing, or how long have you been in there? Ex-husband, sorry.
Yes. I know plenty about what Miles has been doing.
Well, it's pretty elaborate, and that's why we're here.
Give me a moment and I will tell you everything. Just let me collect my thoughts.
You're more than welcome, but you will also have to probably testify in front of a court.
In Eylea? No.
No?
No.
Then Miles
I wish
will
to
go
avoid
free.
the disgrace of returning to Eylea. I've been disgraced enough already, thank you.
What do you mean?
I'm a proud woman, and I've had my fill of shame. I will tell you my story, and you may carry my words to the High Lords if you wish.
Can we
I will
have
not
it in
visit.
writing and signed with a seal or something, then?
It will be done, yes. If that is your requirement.
It is.
Though I should think that the esteemed word of the Order of the Unwanted would carry enough weight on its own merit.
You know,
Apparently, you'd think, but no.
You would think. Those old geezers, they smell of mothballs and they're really snooty.
Oh, I forget. What did they say? What's it called? What we got to do? We gotta like provide evidence, or they're gonna kill.
Evidence.
You got this. I believe in you.
What's his name? What's that old fart's name?
What news, then? Evidence of what?
Clavados.
Oh.
Did Miles do something in Eylea?
Oh, I thought you said you knew. Well, apparently he killed his father, took a rune, a relic, and he let himself be caught. And now it's there was a whole trial. And okay, we're working on it.
This is a lot to take in.
You know how it takes it in. I'm gonna ready once we get to the mules. I'm gonna grab a nice little ready-made mule and heat it up for her and be like, "Tell me when," with the Parmesan.
Oh, should I
Okay,
join
so
them if they make it to the courtyard? If I got done with the
Yeah, we're in the
chainmail?
courtyard.
This is very interesting to me with the broad.
The broad.
Oh yeah.
we'll cover that in one moment. Aveda and Krug.
That's us.
That's us.
What else would you like to do?
Maybe check the last door and then.
Yes, one more room. This book seems maybe magical in some way. We should probably ask Oliver to look into it.
The Beatles.
Checking this final room, it appears to be a study.
Oh.
It is well used, but a quick glance confirms that this was not the study of an arcanist, but of an historian. You see notes and documents on the Ffenargh maps, new and old. You see all kinds of treatises and studies on subcultures and listings of the various individual villages. notes bound together in different colored twine, indicating drafts.
Okay, let me quickly check under the desk if there's anything like taped under it, and then quick check through the drawers.
Okay.
I don't know
You
if
find
I
all
have
manner of parchment, writing implements.
Veda's going to look
Inks.
along the shelves here. If it's organized, then there might be something related to the relics that were in Eylea.
You find details. Well, it's not organized.
Okay, well,
It looks
rip.
like someone was in the process of compiling and writing all of these things. It's unfinished.
Oh,
So if you want to spend a few hours in here, you could probably find information.
Oliver.
Though I will note the sun is at this point, let me add, we're looking at about 9:10 p.m.
Definitely not
But
my
if you spend
area
some
of
time, you could maybe
expertise.
find more in here.
check for details later. We got to report back.
Yeah, we should definitely meet back up.
While I know that Ella and Seraphine are taking Eloise down into the courtyard, after I've cleaned up the margoyles, I'd like to go into the room that she was being held and look for any evidence or clues or loot.
Sure. Sure. Looking in that room, you could see it was I'm having a hard time with the layers. You're able to view the actual. Yeah, okay. You can go into the room.
I'm trying to, but
You're trapped under the
let me.
margoyle. You can't move your token.
I can't delete
I
that
click on my
many
token, but it
squares.
doesn't let me like move it into the room. I think
WASD. Just
I
click
think it's
your
the
token.
web squares. Yeah, I can't delete them.
Oh,
it has
hang
me
on.
underneath
You're on the
floor.
ground level. That's the problem. You're trying to go down into the cellar.
There's a cellar. Oh my god.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought he went back to the room where she was held.
Yeah, that's where he went.
That's what I wanted.
That's where he
Oh,
is.
That's an upstairs cellar.
No, you're not in the cellar. Your token was at 0 elevation instead of plus 20. So what you were trying to do was get into the cellar instead of her room.
Oh,
You're trying to get into a wall.
So now you've gotten into her room.
So I'd like to check like the bookshelves, her bed.
Well, what you find is that this is sort of a two-part room. It's like two chambers connected into a single without a door. It's like a entryway instead of a door connecting them. There's some basic furniture, bed, tables, chairs, etc. There are shutters over the windows, all of which are closed and locked. You find a wardrobe going through it. All of the fine clothing is missing. You find all of the jewelry and like fine accoutrements have been also taken from the room. Like her jewelry boxes are still here, all empty.
Okay. Anything underneath the bed, underneath the mattress, behind the pillows?
You find nothing of interest.
And I'll move into the next room over.
Oh, that was I was describing both.
You're doing the whole thing.
That's all of it.
Any hidden compartments in the walls?
So where are you looking? Because I believe it is a 10-minute search per 10 feet of wall, and these are 20-foot squares.
The center wall that cuts up between the two rooms. I'm stuck in a wall. Oh god.
I mean, you can see what's on the either side of that wall.
No, I know, but I'd like to check for any like loose bricks.
You're looking. I see, like a wall safe, not like a secret passage. Got it. I misunderstood. Okay, yeah. Roll a d6.
Oh.
Okay. You spend probably to search that whole thing would be about like 45 minutes, we'll say, to an hour. Spend about an hour, we'll call it.
Mm-hmm.
You don't find any. No, you do find a hidden wall space, like a safety deposit kind of area behind a mirror, but it's empty.
Damn. The medicine cabinet.
Someone got tied fast. Well,
And for those of you going down, did anyone want to go to the cellar and that's the
I'm
last
not
room.
I'm not gonna leave her side, so if Fina wants to, she can. But...
Nope. I am. Let me talking to her, making her eat something.
No, she refuses to eat or talk until she has her serving staff.
I'm gonna make small talk with her then.
Will we all
Which
convene
so
to
that
the
would probably
courtyard,
involve
then?
like
Yeah.
you
Where
talking
we're
to
heading.
her. She'll just kind of. She's not really super responsive. She's just sort of.
I'll just keep talking.
What do you mean
See
her
you talk.
serving staff? Why does she need her serving staff?
It's a lot to
Like
take.
her
wants to make
maids
sure they're
and stuff,
okay.
if they're still alive.
Right, exactly. She probably had like a maid.
I'm really just talking just to keep her mind at ease while we wait.
Most nobles are very tied to their serving staff if they have some sort of relationship.
Especially like
Yeah.
a lord's partner would have like a confidant servant, basically, who's there.
Usually when a wife marries in, part of their dowry is receiving a maid that comes from their original family with them. So it's probably
the only
someone
way to
she
keep
grew
them
up
from
with.
murdering their husband.
Probably.
You see Yatan come out of the room itching his head, a little bit of a scowl on his face, like, God damn.
I think me and Krug are heading toward the courtyard so he can put us on ground zero.
Yeah, we can't really. I think we can't see where.
Okay, hang on. I got it. There's Aveda. Where's Krug? There's Krug.
Teleported. Is there? Oh, there's no way to go from here to the other room, huh? Interesting.
Correct. I just want to add, it took me a long time to figure out how the fuck the layout of this keep actually works.
How do you go to the cellar if you wanted to?
You go out to the courtyard. You have to go outside
Then?
both to go to the cellar and to go to the nobles.
Yeah, but where is the
chambers.
door for it? Is it
It's
under
underneath
the...
the stairs over
Yep.
here.
Oh, okay.
Is being blocked. The door's being blocked, I'm guessing, by that gargoyle.
By the rib? Okay.
By the time an hour has passed, at some point you guys have checked out the cellar, which was also locked. But actually, no, I'm just kidding. No, the cellar was not locked. It was shut. Opening it up, you find 8 men, 12 women, and 5 children all in there,
Jesus.
sort of
Oh my.
blinking blearily at you, all unarmed, terrified. You're able to get them out, and what's you guys's? Don't take the claws and bites.
Take bite.
Hey, we don't need
Spell
those.
components!
Those are not
Well,
spell
we're gonna
components.
sell
Those
for
do
the
nothing.
gold.
That's literally just a macro.
Oh. Well, teeth, I don't know, monster teeth?
It's like a
monster
Pokemon. You got a
nails,
new
yeah.
move.
That's
Oliver learned bite.
we're
Stop biting!
Fine, I'll
as,
remove the bite.
as we close in on 10 p.m. Where do you want all these civilians? The
I mean,
cellars
right.
themselves, I will add just for closure, are mostly depleted stores of food and drink.
I would think we would take them to the courtyard to meet up with
Courtyard smells.
Eloise.
I'm like, I don't
The
know.
courtyard's a mess, and it's 10 p.m. Like,
Yeah, let's go
Uh,
inside somewhere.
Okay, her room? I
Her
don't
room
really.
is the
Are there
only-
any rooms left that are okay?
Yeah, like, what's the most serviceable room that doesn't smell of death.
Her room?
Probably her room, honestly.
Also, we should probably bring in the mules, the horse, and the few guys tending to them.
There is a stable over in the northwest corner of the courtyard.
Are there dead horses in the stable?
Oh, Seraphina, can I put my rations on one of your mules or something? They're
Yeah,
getting a little heavy.
you can stick it on Boggles.
Boggles.
The one that looks like a cow.
It's called Spotted.
The spotted
Several
cow-like mule.
Several of the women tend to Eloise.
How do I move it to the mule?
One of the men approaches you.
Oh, I need their token.
We can clear some of the steward's belongings if you want to take their quarters for tonight.
Who did you approach?
It will take some time for us to make space ready for you, but of course, where the keep is.
You don't need to worry about making space for us. We can handle ourselves. It's fine. We'll make a space and.
Where should we bring food to you? The lady has asked that we prepare something for you.
Okay, be honest with me here, buddy. How are your food stores looking right now?
They will suffice.
Okay.
The lady has commanded. It's not for me to question.
We have our own rations, therefore you should keep your stores for yourselves. We will be sending help
the
here.
lady's orders are the lady's orders.
These
Tell
are
her
our
we
orders.
have a deathly allergy to whatever you're serving. That should be like.
All the same, if you wish to impart that upon her, you are welcome to, but in the meantime...
I don't want to get you in trouble.
Where shall we bring...
Where do you guys want to stay? The courtyard?
The upstairs bedroom on the...
Is that this here? This?
Yeah, this area. Upstairs there's a reasonable room and a library. We could stay near there.
Would that be okay if we stay in there?
Library.
Of course. I will have all of the staff instructed accordingly.
Okay, if Aveda suggests that, I'll whisper to... Wait, I have the wrong character. To Yathan in Orc, like, there's a major treasure chest unlocked in that room.
Ella glances your way.
My eyes pop out.
Aveda to Oliver's
yes.
is, I found this book up there as well. You might want to take a look at it. She pulls out the book. Passes it to Oliver.
How public is this right now?
I don't know. I figured we're all just in the courtyard.
You guys
Like
are able
all
to...
the servants or just us?
We
Or just
gotta
the
look
one
for
guy?
evidence.
Most of the staff are moving into the grand hall, and they've even got the children sort of helping to clear some of the debris to make space in there.
Do I want to do this in front of the children? Krug doesn't care.
I moved
I'll
the
dump
book
this.
into the party, by the way.
I'll dump the stuff that the steward had in front of Yathan and her head and say, the witch had this on her. And that's the...
Her head?
Well, yes, and the 3 scrolls and the vial of liquid.
Good work, Krug.
Okay, I'm gonna fucking pick up the head and toss it back in the fucking bag.
Lady Aveda,
Yes,
do you want to help me start clearing the courtyard of bodies?
certainly. I can definitely do that.
Thank you.
Just a moment. Eloise, seeing you starting to, like, let the servants tend to affairs, I would speak with you.
I apologize, but the bodies, I think, should be left to those who serve a faith in case there's any infection.
They will be collected and set aside then.
I can do that. What you
But-
do with it proceeding forward will be on you. But I should concentrate and make sure these souls are put to rest if there were souls to begin with.
As you wish. And she's going to turn on her heel and walk away. With a chill.
She can be chilly towards me. I have a duty.
I can't shove my rations into your mule.
Arnar.
Just here, hand them
Your
to
mule
me.
is locked.
Asko, can you unlock
Your
the mule
mule's
for the
trunk
party?
is locked.
You didn't give him the keys?
Yeah, just
Give
do
him the
like
keys.
I can't unlock the
Pop-
mule. What does that
Pop
even
the
mean?
trunk. Just pop the trunk.
That's not a thing. I didn't. There's no
Trunk
lock or
open.
unlock. What do you mean?
Okay, well maybe I need this token. I can't shove
Yeah.
my rations into it.
Put it into. What?
We can't.
Wait, is
I
there
can't even
passion?
move it.
Is there a party stash?
There's a
Yes,
party
there's a
stash.
party stash.
There's always
Where?
a party stash.
You can also bring Sleipnir over.
If you go to the
Uh,
players tab or actors tab. It's above my head.
No,
Nay. Put your stuff
Oh,
in Sleipnir.
party. There we go.
Weird. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that.
It's not
So,
At this
Shove
point,
into it.
it is about 10:30 at night.
Oh, there we go. Finally.
oh, I was willing to do it later, by the way, if she wanted to speak with us.
You said the opposite.
No.
Kind of insisted.
I insisted that we do it, not the servants, but I said we can do it after we speak.
Bob was gonna follow after her if she kind of trucked off.
Yeah, I
so-
just wanted to make that clear. Like, that's what I said.
Might be what you meant. I don't think that's what you said.
I said we can do it after, but I would prefer those with faith to take care of the bodies in case we needed to consecrate them.
Yeah, so I'm gonna follow after her.
I'm definitely
She
feeling
is
unwanted
partway
right
up the
now.
stairs. Like she's retreating to her quarters, with one of the ladies kind of carrying a lantern. No, a torch. They got a torch here.
Ma'am, when can we talk to you about? Would you rather do that in the morning?
Well, I find myself unable to grasp your intent. I
We
have no more desire for games.
All right. Well
Ma'am,
then.
this
Wish to
isn't.
know
Oh my
what I
God, are you
know
there
or
with
not.
me?
Your thought
Wait,
just
where are
shows up.
I thought we were all in there.
Yeah, this is
No, I went
no.
going after
So
her.
she went after her up the
Oh,
steps.
sorry.
Most of you guys
mean, that'd be
were
funny if you were
down
there
like in the
fighting.
courtyard.
Pulls hood off.
Look, this isn't a game. Somebody's
No, it is not.
lives are on the line. So that is our intent, is to save lives here. And to do that, we need your evidence you could provide and testimony. And look, I know we're pretty tough and stuff, but you know, we almost died getting in here, so I think everybody's just kind of a little tired and on edge. So if you'd rather
Forgive
wait
me.
till tomorrow,
I've been a prisoner of one I thought my husband for a long time, and I find my nerves are on edge. Perhaps I have been uncourteous.
we're very grateful you're letting us stay the night here. It's very hospitable of you. But by the way, were you close with Geoffrey? Geoffrey?
Golf.
Joff?
G-Bag.
Or not so much.
Fetch your comrades. We will speak in my quarters, away from the servants.
Oh, sorry, ma'am. I say to the servant, I'll go get
No,
them.
the servants. My maid is an exception.
Okay. I'll go get everybody else.
Oh man, that maid got some tea on this house.
You know,
Hey, she's ready to talk to us now if we want to do that.
Okay.
Let us
Kruger,
just
here,
finish.
keep this head away.
Aveda drops the body she was carrying. Like, okay.
I was helping. I was holding
Keep
the
it
feet.
away from the kids, guys.
Well, the
Do you
kids
wanna
are mostly in the hold.
Oh,
okay.
no, like, Fetus just like, right here? Like, I was like holding the legs. Like,
Don't worry, it's not going anywhere. We'll come back to it later.
I gingerly put down the feet.
These were mostly zombies. That they may not entirely be attached.
Whoops, they
That's
just
fine.
came right off.
These ones were. You set them down next to another well-preserved pair of legs with no torso.
Surely those match. It's fine.
They were just once
It's
people.
easier when you stack all the legs and carry
Yeah.
them separately.
Yeah, Kruger, no.
And I will have info on that for Oliver in a bit.
Yeah, if Kruger's in this room, I'm gonna dump the pile of chainmail on him. It's like, oh hey, this thing might fit you.
Me?
Yeah. I think I saw you getting shot and stabbed at a couple of times.
No, you didn't. You weren't on the second floor.
Chainmail is not very quiet, though.
Well, I'm sure I heard him go, stab!
Stink.
That was when I fell off the wall. Mind your own business.
Yeah, it was quite a sight. I'm gonna
Nobody saw it.
I saw you
Fuck
fall off
with
the
it.
wall. I was
No, you
right
saw
there.
me land.
I mean, I can extrapolate what happened.
If you don't want the magic item,
Yeah, it's pretty reinforced with magic. It sure can take a couple of sword stabs and slashes.
Check what I'm wearing, actually. I'm not wearing anything. What the fuck?
Exactly.
I don't think I'm allowed
yes,
to
you
wear.
are. We talked about this. You have other magic items that provide you
Yeah,
with
yeah.
an AC bonus.
But is like chainmail is loud, right? Or is it like can you wear that?
I'm guessing
That's not
any.
really a thing.
I'm guessing the armor would give you maybe penalties, or no?
Nope. No.
Oh,
that's
so I
not
can
really a
actually
thing.
wear armor?
Yeah.
So here's the
chainmail would
thing.
usually be
As
worn
an
under,
assassin,
like, a
you can
Jacobin.
only benefit from backstab and all of your skills if you are wearing light or no armor.
Okay, that's what I mean. by
Chainmail
penalties.
not
So if
light?
you're wearing heavy armor, like a chainmail, you can no
Oh,
longer
okay.
use
Chainmail
your...
is heavy? Ah,
Yep.
Well, if it's a full set, yeah, it's gonna be
Look,
heavy.
we can just go with this is a woman's size. I don't think it will fit me.
Also... Oh no, your ring of protection. That's right. You've got a fancy fucking ring. That's right.
Yeah, I got two fancy fucking rings now.
True enough. Okay.
oh, okay, well, just
Hey,
Put it
this
on the
might
mule
fit you.
then.
This is a woman's size.
It's
She looked
also
pretty like she was
a
an
half
elf
elf.
or something. Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah.
very, you know,
Teat.
it's like tapered. Has like
so
the,
if
the
he
waistline
wore it, it
built
would be
in.
like wearing Under Armour. You know, like it'd be like elastic, form fitting, too tight.
Supposed to an
well, I'm
orc.
not wearing this. Yatan's probably not gonna wear this.
I'm 3 feet tall.
Well,
Wear
you're also
it as a
casting
weighted blanket.
spells.
I will note,
I also don't
magic
think I can
items
wear
that
armor.
you sell, you still get XP equal to half the gold value when you sell them. So
We'll keep it in the party stash unless someone wants to grab it.
once all of
pretty
you
good armor.
are
+3.
gathered, there's no food here, not even an attempt at like cheap, shitty wine or anything. It's just her sitting on that ratty bed.
There's food
while
here.
her servant has put a torch into the sconce and she's
I mean,
begun like lighting candles and is strategically placing them at the places of worst smell.
Are they scented candles?
Yes.
Oh,
Does she walk with the kind of grace that it doesn't really feel like she has legs or feet?
The maid or Lady D'Arcy?
Both.
Neither does. I could have just said no, I suppose. No, they're both very awkward and unpracticed, unpolished.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
Want to know
you
what
wanted to see
happened?
us.
I was under the impression you wished to know what I had to say.
Yes, we do.
I would just as soon be in bed.
Well, I'm sure Seraphina and Ella have told you, but we're here
You're in
because
charge?
of I am.
Hmm.
I know my size is not as intimidating for leadership, but
Ella chuckles.
I know how to command.
Spoken like any man.
Spoken like any woman.
Why do we have to make this a battle of the sexes right now? You thought we listened to you because we respect you. Do not talk like that.
Also, she's being kind enough to host us. Show some respect.
Very well, very well.
I'm gonna
Now,
stick to this book. Half listening.
Little elf in a quarter.
when
Can
was
we
the
do a
last
little elf on
time?
a shelf for you, Oliver?
Oliver?
New emote.
Hmm?
Your name is Oliver.
Yes.
Same Oliver who exchanged notes with Geoffrey? For his book?
Some months ago, yes.
Wait a minute. Oliver, you knew the guy?
Yes.
Why didn't you
Well-
frickin' say anything?
No one asked.
It was in his report, so I also knew.
Why didn't
Yeah.
you say anything?
It was all in the report I submitted a couple of weeks ago.
Not who I thought you were.
Anyway, as my companions have told you, Miles D'Arcy is currently being held, and we are tasked with getting evidence to make sure that he is guilty. I assume you have that evidence, whether you be a witness to what had happened to Joffrey or to any sort of information pertaining to the robe that was stolen.
Well, until about a year ago, Miles, my husband, was content helping Geoffrey run the Myrkfast estates, and the two of them conducted research for a history of the Ffenargh in their spare time. Right about the time when Geoffrey brought Miles more into the fold on the history of the Ffenargh, he became secretive, pursuing his researches in the cellars behind locked doors and neglecting all the other duties. Not to mention, that's when it became obvious he no longer cared for me. Several times, Miles and Leovanni went off on trips into the fens. I overheard their conversation one night.
Wait. Where does Leovanni come into? Where did she come from? Like,
Well, she was the steward here.
oh, she's always been the steward here.
Yes,
Okay,
Go on.
continue.
I overheard them talking one night and learned that they had been visiting Lorge Island in the corpse mire.
Lord Island.
About a month ago, a mysterious stranger stayed in the hall for one night. When he returned a few days later, Miles greeted him in a state of great excitement. The two of them ran down to the cellar with some package the stranger had brought. To be honest, I thought this must be the Oliver I had heard about, but I would know that voice, and it's not yours.
Was he wearing some sort of acrobat's outfit? Or very...
He was cloaked. Very shady.
What about Joffrey in this? Did he not play any part in this?
Well, when this transpired, I of course asked Geoffrey about it. And Geoffrey went down to the cellar to investigate. It's the last I saw of him. There was a scream, and moments later Miles rushed up from the cellar and dragged me up to the rooms, where he locked the door and all the shutters. On that first day, he made my servants come and take away my clothes and my jewelry. And then thereafter, my maid was the only person I could see, except for Leovani, who supervised when I was brought food.
That
And every
seems to
night I could hear what sounded like Miles and that stranger and Geoffrey and some haughty woman I didn't know, all talking in the hall.
The woman.
And then after a few days, there were no more voices. When I asked Leovani about it, she said the master had gone to Eylea. And when I asked her about that woman, she would only call her the new mistress, and said she had gone back to her place in the mire.
interesting.
How long
So-
have you oh, go ahead.
So it seems that Joffrey, you said you heard voices of Joffrey after the screaming.
No. Not Geoffrey.
Wait, do you remember
That he is dead, then I imagine I heard his death cry.
When did that stranger visit? How long ago?
A month,
Perhaps
I
a
believe.
month now.
When did the robe get stolen?
About a month ago.
About a month ago. And then we found the body in that tree where those two guys were camping.
Around a month ago.
How long have you been married to Miles? Were you guys happy before all this started?
Happy, yes. Happy enough. He
Was
always
it
had
in a-
excuses. We weren't yet pursuing an heir, but I thought we were happy until he started aiding Joffrey with the history of the Ffenargh.
Do you
As soon
know?
as he started in on all that research, it became he cast away any pretense at loving me.
Oh, wait, you're that lady that I was introduced to last time I was here.
I don't recall us meeting in person, but
You were mentioned. I'm sorry, there was mostly research that we were talking about when I was here.
What research
Well-
is that?
didn't you know?
It's myths, history, a lot of conjecture.
Joffrey was writing a book.
Oliver's the Mire mistress.
It was the makings of this book, what we discovered in the study on the other room.
I imagine so. It was
Oliver.
where they would work. Joffrey and Miles.
Do you mind if we hang on to that and go through it for evidence?
Of course I mind. Go through it as you wish, but take only what you must. Then again, what care I? Joffrey's gone.
Do you not
Take it.
feel any passion for this place, for the history?
The history of the Ffenargh? Of course not.
The history of anything. This is your place now. The way I sees it, Miles, if we do our job right, that pardon me.
I'm not
That
a scholar
that
nor a
fricker's
historian.
he's gonna be dead, and you're gonna be in charge of this place. I guess
And
what
the
you
only
do is up to
people-
you.
The only people I know of who had an interest in this history are now dead or worse. I see no good in pursuing this.
I'd hope to think
Well-
neither.
You could still keep this place. What are you gonna
I will
move out of the
continue to live in
Ffenargh?
my home, yes.
That's what I mean.
You said you would recognize the voice of the cloaked figure. What did they sound like?
Sly. Like he wanted something.
Young, old?
Young enough, I suppose. Not a boy, nor an old man.
Did he sound Corvanian? Andalonian?
Human.
He did have a faint accent that I didn't recognize.
You didn't recognize?
Or
So
it
not
could have been
Andalonian.
Maybe it was
Hey, if he was
Lysimaco.
Andalonian, you would know, because he would talk
It wasn't like
this.
yours.
Oh, I see.
Quick imitate all the accents, you know.
That's so many.
I'm just worried that the theft of the robe could have been aided by an insider, and that this person might be an Eylea, but you don't want to come back to help identify, I take it.
I will not be returning to Eylea.
We understand.
I'm going to. We have the tattered robe on
What's
us.
left of it, yeah. From the
I'd like
yeah.
to show it to her and ask if this was the package that she saw.
I wouldn't know. It was a bundle.
I'll stow it away then.
It could have been, though. The size is right. If it was all folded up.
This was the artifact that was stolen from the keep in.
Can I see the Ffenargh map, please, GM?
Yes, please.
Ah, Lord's Isle is over that
Eylea.
way. No,
The keep in
Lord's
Eylea.
Isle.
Very large.
Lord's. That's where the new mistress went.
And this robe has seemed to no longer have its magical properties, so it would also mean that whatever Miles is doing, it has been used, or whoever this mysterious person you met has used it themselves, while Miles was distracting all of us in Eylea.
You said you heard the mistress. Do you remember anything about what she sounded like?
A haughty, arrogant-sounding woman.
And she went to Lord's Isle, according to Leovani.
Yes, in the corpse mire. You can get there by way of Tolburn through Gloob.
Do you know anything else about that area?
Of course not. It's in the corpse mire. Doesn't do to go that way.
Well, okay, but
Honestly,
you know,
it's a
there's
wonder that Miles and Leovani went out there without an entire escort. Then again, I've learned much about Leovani and her unnatural abilities.
How long has she served?
She's been the steward here as long as I've been around.
Oh,
Well,
what are you thinking, Oliver?
none.
Oh,
Are you
okay.
going after this new mistress?
we will
Well,
be.
your testimony is very good and it will incriminate Miles, but with these old geezers, sorry, pardon me. I don't know what's good enough for them, so we probably should go over there to Lord's Isle and see what's going on.
I'd like to see Mouse's
Research.
notes if he had any.
They're in the study.
All of Miles's notes are, well, I don't imagine there's much left. Miles didn't really take the notes. That was more Geoffrey's thing. Miles liked to get his hands on.
Hands on.
Gets hands on. He's a field guy.
Yes.
Hmm.
Like to
Okay.
look at his ruins and play with his toys. I thought it was endearing once.
I assume he took all his toys with him.
I wouldn't know. He didn't deign to see me after he locked me in our quarters.
Are you guys hurting for money?
That is an improper question.
Well, why do you think he would take all your fancy stuff and I assume sell it? Why would he take it?
Perhaps as gifts for this new mistress.
What kind of gifts would a corpse mire Tennyson like?
Eloise, do you have any
Apparently
other
she doesn't
family?
mind secondhand.
Eloise, do you have any other family?
No.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You trust the people that are left here, I assume?
Of course.
I've been told there's a chest by one of my subordinates. Should be enough gold in there for you to restore the hold. I assume it was
Restore?
taken by
Well, there is some
the steward.
cleanup that needs to be done.
Oh, I suppose.
You'll have to hire new guards and stuff.
Yeah, yes. Yes, that's right.
And probably someone to put all the dirt back in the trench that was made by us.
Oh, I was gonna do that tonight, actually.
I will note
Assuming
you
you
guys
got a
also spent
shovel.
all day traveling. I will remind that you got here with the intent of immediately sleeping.
Yes.
What time of day is it?
At this point, it's now
11?
Probably
quarter to
midnight.
11 p.m.
Oh, I got a whole day of reading tomorrow.
If you
Well,
wish
I-
to,
Do you know how
Go-
much spells I used?
We should
if
let
you
the
wish to
Lady
go
Eloise
to Lodge
rest.
Isle, there is a trail that will take you there. It goes from here straight to Tolburn, from Tolburn out into the corpse mire, and eventually to the village of
Ooh.
Gloob, and from there down to the Isle.
Gloob.
It's not obvious if you don't know it's there, but I can see that the trail is added to a map if any of you have one.
We
One
appreciate
of
it
us
greatly, lady.
has a map.
Now, if you've no further questions, it has been a very trying month, and I wish to retire.
We
You'll
will let
save
you
that.
rest.
I thank you for all that you've done.
We will see to it that Miles gets his due punishment for what he's done.
Ere
Wait,
you
I have-
depart,
I have one
visit
last
me
question.
once more, and I will see that you are given some financial recompense. I'm sure you must have suffered some loss in my salvation. I would see it repaid.
As you wish.
And I
Sleep well,
apologize
lady.
again if I seem clipped. I
Wait,
am grateful to you.
I just have one more question before you go sleep.
Ask.
Were the guards always undead?
Undead? Good God, no.
The stewardess made them all zombies.
That doesn't seem possible.
I believe she practiced necromancy.
All the better that she's gone.
Yeah, it kind of makes sense
night.
considering she's probably from a school of necromancy and illusion.
So I will add one thing, by the way, Oliver.
Mhm.
And remember I mentioned I had something for you?
Okay.
I will address that now. So, at surface level, yes, that would make sense, except the spell that could create a Juju zombie, she
It's
never
a lie.
cast.
Oh.
It's called Energy Drain. and it would have been and should have been the first spell she would use if she
Yes.
had it. You're more inclined to think she didn't make these. She was the apprentice.
Oh.
Or otherwise a colleague, but
It's
not.
mostly
Because a Juju zombie is only created when a powerful necromancy spell called Energy Drain drains the last vestiges of life from a living creature. They become a Juju zombie. Something quite literally would have to suck the life out of each and every one of those soldiers to do this.
the mistress.
The new mistress.
Dun dun.
That is for Taya.
You guys are able to rest.
Yay.
I assume we secure the hold and like we don't have to do any
I was-
watches.
Before we rest, Ella was gonna fill the hole, at least the main part by the wall.
I can assist
that-
you.
Nothing gets in.
So with the depth of that and how long it takes to
Just
dig,
the one section. That's what I was saying. The one section of it by the wall.
that would take hours.
That's fine. We'll sleep.
They're
in.
massive holes.
Just stick the horses there.
No.
But then we have to get him out. You know how much of a pain in the ass that will be?
They don't like to be in holes. Anyway, that's fine. I'll sleep in.
I would
not-
like to prepare my spells.
I'm not gonna
As would
leave that.
I.
Opening there for things to
You-
get in.
Yeah, don't you have to do it in the morning, the spell preparation, or can you do it starting in
Yes,
the night?
spells have to be prepared in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess
Fortunately,
I'm-
here there is no random encounter. So
Wait.
Speaking of which, I need to do my math on how is it 15 or an hour per spell?
I thought it was 15
Okay, per spell level.
Wait.
right? So
or 10.
You
It
have
might be
to
10.
You have to sleep and then prepare after that. Is that correct?
Yep.
Prepare your
do
spell. Okay,
math.
then no, Fina, you should go because you have to prepare spells after. I'll
I
just
see.
sleep while you guys are preparing spells.
we'll have to go into reverie for about 4 hours, and then
Because you have to re-prepare your spells, right? So,
I do. Sorry, I was entranced by Alvin's cat.
Yes.
You'll
Very
also
cute.
find the 8 men who were in the cellar have already kind of gotten to work on that.
Oh, they're filling it.
Yes.
Can
Okay.
we order the people that were handling our mules and horse while we were fighting to also help them?
Yes.
Do not
absolutely.
order.
There's enough.
Ask.
Order.
There's enough servants at hand that you guys can get this taken care of with no problems.
speaking of, while
Prepare
we're
my
all together,
spells.
Kurugariatan, you had your hands on that dark elf on the walls, right?
You want to talk to her?
Well, no, not really. Wait, what? No.
Yes.
Does she happen to have any sort of books or leaflets or anything like that?
She
gave her
had-
scrolls.
Oh.
I
These
gave her
3
scrolls
scrolls.
to our illustrious leader.
These 3 scrolls, and I'll show you the flame arrow, the fumble scroll, and the project image scroll that are in the party boots.
Can you still learn from scrolls? And oh no, it's gonna take.
I think
forever
they have
do
to
that.
be your school of magic for you to learn. Is that
Which
correct?
they are. Yep.
Not
you
my
could
school
only
of
learn
magic.
from an illusionist, and he could only learn from a magic user.
What are
No,
the
I-
limitations on doing that? Just the fumble one looks really neat.
I think I can do project image. But I'm
Yeah,
not sure.
project image is probably for your thumb, right?
Nope. They're all magic user.
Magic user can
Oh.
learn them, but at like a later spell level.
Yeah. And it's the magic user version, because she was not an illusionist.
Wait, so but then why did she have them? Like, why didn't she? Oh, because she already knew the spells, maybe, or something.
These are just extra castings.
Yeah, I have
I
some extra
believe
casting
Aveda
spells.
has the spell book, so
Oh.
That's also in the party loot, I think.
Yeah, I had implied I passed it to Oliver.
okay.
And then
So that's
there's
there.
this sword, Oliver, and I point towards Lake Talus. Or
Aveda
Aveda.
looks over and just
Oh, I
like, shing!
don't really need the sword. It's
Well,
gets
it's
all
Quite a
messy.
nice sword,
I
really.
assume it's a magical sword, so if you want to inspect it and tell her what it does, then that'd probably help.
I didn't learn the identifier spell.
Also, to identify
I
a
see.
specific scroll requires the read magic
Yeah,
spell.
Okay.
I would have to prepare that in the morning.
I'm gonna go sleep.
All right. So each of you guys can rest. Make sure before you do that you drag a ration and something to drink onto
Yeah.
your inventory and that you have slotted that in correctly. Otherwise, it will not give you your actual rest.
Oh.
I can prepare from someone else's spell book, can't I?
You cannot.
I cannot. What?
You have to translate it into your own annotations.
Oh yeah. And that requires the read magic still. Okay.
No,
No?
no, it doesn't. It just requires time and money to copy it into your own spellbook.
You said to drag it on.
What if we take
From
this
where,
symbol-
if you don't already have it in your inventory.
And how does one toss coins into the spell stash? I don't know where the
It's-
button is for that.
I just did it manually.
Yeah, you just have to manually deduct.
Hey,
I
Asko.
How do I manually deduct?
Oh, I dragged the coins from my coin purse into the party stash.
Wait, coin
Asko,
purse,
can
where's
we
coin
have the
purse?
map again? So I can heal people before I sleep?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Also, it's not letting me drag from Santino onto my person, so
See, I told you. I couldn't drag.
May you guys get all your characters in the courtyard, please?
What? Where are my rations?
Okay, it's
I
not.
can figure that
How do
out.
I?
Sorry.
Okay, no, that's my coin purse.
yeah, I could use a heal for sure.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I can do.
I have a potion of extra healing if you'd like.
No, we're gonna use spells so we don't waste the.
Okay,
Wow,
I got it.
that was
I
almost
think
a
I know the
7.
problem.
I have 2 more cure light wounds if somebody would like some.
Okay, now all my coins
Me.
disappeared.
Fina and Ella both need it.
Where are your tokens?
On the courtyard.
I'm just missing 9 health.
Are you?
I'm literally right next to you.
Okay, try with
no,
boggles
I
now.
seriously cannot see.
Does that?
Is the elevation if you click off your token, they'll pop
Oh,
up.
I need to. I'm still plus 20 feet. No, you guys.
What are you
plus
doing up
20
there,
feet.
Kirk?
You guys are up there.
This is
That's
for
why.
guys.
Floating, T-posing in the air.
And there's
Oh,
for
are we?
Santino.
Okay. I have
Oh,
Ella
thank you.
targeted now.
Check
You
if
guys
that
can-
fixed it.
Okay.
You guys can change the elevation by right-clicking on your character.
Oh, we can do it ourselves?
Yeah,
Okay.
I did it myself.
I accidentally removed all my coins. I don't know how to put it back. But if you could put
You
90...
there, you can't put them back.
Oh,
Just
Do
add
you know how many you
the
had?
amount.
90.
There you
Just
go.
put them all in the party stash. I don't need to.
I don't know
Very
why
good
I
to have.
rolled
Wait, did
so
we
poorly.
refresh our spells already? Should I have done that?
The
No.
coins are too
You
heavy
can
for me.
after this. So it's the morning, and everybody's good to go, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody has clicked the button. Everybody has eaten and drank stuff. Aveda did not have food. Aveda did not have water. Did you adjust that?
Yes.
Okay. In the morning, I'm just going to drag this to your party inventory so we don't have to go sit through all this again. The lady has some coin delivered to you. How much? Okay. She has a sum of 200 gold given to you guys for the rescue.
She's not delivering this herself. She's delivering it through her servants.
Oops.
Yes.
Give the lady our thanks.
Delete.
There. Okay, there. I've accounted for it.
Thank you.
We
So the
able to
party's-
get a signed testimony from her or something?
She will have one of her servants travel to Eylea.
Oh, okay,
Oh.
that works. Good luck traveling, I guess.
Yeah, that's a shitty job if you have to go through the Ffenargh.
Are they coming
mailman.
with us? Or are they doing it
I don't
alone?
think coming with us would be a good idea.
Mailman is a level 20 warrior or something.
Well, that person could hang out with our other helpers.
but we're going, yeah, I guess.
So, yeah. What kills me is if we were just using like pen and paper, all the food and drink thing, you could literally just like scribble through a number. It would be so easy.
Yep.
This is where the automation is shooting us in the foot. We might just say fuck the automation on that going forward. So, what's the plan? It's 10 a.m. By the time the spellcasters are done praying and reading and studying some more and studying some more, and oh my god, Oliver is still studying.
Look, this is important for magic users, okay?
Are you ready to leave, Oliver?
It's a little bit more, yes. Yeah, I'll finish the rest on the walk. I can read and walk. Speaking of which, whatever, didn't we need also check out his study room for any. We must have left some research in there.
Going in there, I would say yes, you would have had time to examine that. The notes are primarily concerning just the history of the Ffenargh in general. You do find something interesting after spending some time in there. Nothing that you want to find that you would think is interesting. Like nothing on the
great.
relics, nothing that you're actively looking for. No, that would be too convenient.
Okay.
Amid a whole bunch of details on genealogy and heraldry, what you find is that the notes on Lord's Isle do not exist or have been taken. And indeed, the only other instance of this is of a specific noble line. I'm talking slow to stall.
Helps me write it down, so that's fine.
Where's the name? Okay. The line of Lorge has been dead for centuries. And the last member of that noble line, whoever would have been ruling Lord's Isle, all notes on them are gone.
Curious.
That's odd.
In fact, anything about Lord's Isle at all seems to have been taken.
It's a lich.
Anything about Nihilimancy
How
or Lord Ruglor?
funny
Wow.
you should ask. Lord Ruglor appears to be the only noble name missing here.
Oh, so he did maybe find something.
Almost like that might be the last noble of Lord Gile.
Is this information we're privy to? Rug lore nonsense?
I think only Oliver
Oliver
knows
pulled
that.
that out of a hat.
Because I don't know that name.
You sure don't.
What are the last entries, or like the last most recent notes or journal entry?
It
or
all
whatever?
stops before Ruglor was born. Someone took everything from their birth right up to anything beyond.
Oliver, you seem like you're looking for something specific. Is there something we should know about this, or?
Yes, there's stuff missing on here. A lot of stuff missing on here.
Well, what's
This is
missing?
This is basically since the last time I visited. We already talked about all these. I told him to update me if he found anything. Looks like he found something, but it's all gone. There's nothing
He
else here.
forgot to update me. How dare!
Oh, more like he
We
didn't get
had
a
a
chance.
deal.
He didn't have a chance to update you because they killed him, or they hid it.
He found something. Something that probably got him killed. Yeah, Oliver's kind of like flipping back.
So
No.
what is it? Relating to what? The artifacts?
Something more, something that was lost, but looks like they maybe found something.
That has to do with the Ffenargh?
Everything to do with the Ffenargh.
Okay. So
Probably the only thing of
timeline,
value in the Ffenargh.
clearly there's something valuable. And Miles got with the Lorge lady because they found it, or they thought they found it.
There is one last thing that you find. Nothing about necromancy per se, but there was a research into some kind of magic called life bane. And this is not the research. This is a note that the research happened. And all of that is also missing.
Yo, it happened. That's it.
Mm.
Okay.
Life Bane, you say?
Yes.
You already know that the robe of Alm could resurrect someone.
So what? This thing does the opposite? It like takes life? I mean, that's what life bane sounds like.
No, that's a bane is something that usually enhances the effect against something of that.
Right. So if you're live, it's big dead energy, right?
Not usually. For
Mm.
example, a sword of dragon bane, it makes the effect more effective against
Dragons.
dragons. So if you were to attack it with the sword would bite deeper. It would spread the damage more. So something like
Yes,
life bane,
but it is the bane of dragons. That's
Yes.
the root word.
Essentially, what you're saying is that whatever effect is being targeted by life bane is just amplified, whether that's good or bad. The
Yes,
effect.
usually bad. It's usually a negative effect because it's a bane. It's not an enhancement. So it's the opposite of enhancement, and it's also antithesis to whatever it's the bane of.
Well, this
But-
seems like some pretty evil crap.
And there's also the fact that no one living would be able to wield something of this sort unless they're heavily against life. So
Well,
a
you said,
necromancer, even
Yeah.
though if they're alive, would be able to use something of life bane.
How about a lich?
Well, definitely licher.
aren't liches supposed to be like really powerful?
Yes.
That's something we can deal with?
Still, what is the basis of nihilomancy again? I don't think.
Nihilomancy
Yeah, nihilomancy.
is the magic of anti-life. It is not the magic of undeath. It is the
Yeah.
magic of oblivion, of pure raw end, destruction in its purest format.
Would life bane be technically be nihilomancy?
There is speculation that it may be nihilomancy
Mm.
from an
Interesting.
older age.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna tell this. It's a bit of ancient magic. That, as you might guess from the name, nothing recent or living would usually practice this kind of magic.
Okay. So Mistress Lorge, she's old. She likes old evil. She might be a lich. She's practicing nihilomancy or lifebane-ancy. Got it.
Nancy.
Well,
There's
Are you
still
ready to go
one
now?
little more piece of puzzle.
Well, I've got it marked the path. Glub. I think she said glub was where we
Gloob.
need to go.
Glubia.
Glub. Glub.
Blue
Gloob.
puff.
Oh, hey,
Gloob.
by the way, before we leave, probably grab some axes. Just saying.
Axes.
Yeah, for the
what?
the vines that are on our
We're not taking the boat, are we?
the boat.
Are we?
I think this
You
is...
would not be able to take the boat on this one.
Yeah,
no?
we
If
have
If you
to
want to
walk.
follow the track anyway.
Yeah, I think we should follow the track she marked.
Oh, is there like maybe a walking stick or a pole we can take here?
I have a fork.
All kinds.
I have a fork.
That's mostly walking stick.
It might
Oh.
be best in case, to check if you don't want to fall into a
Oh.
little pit on.
Is one of Eloise's servants nearby?
You can find a servant if you want.
I'd like to remind the servant that the town of Tolburn has been holding their taxes, awaiting word of the hall, and like they want some help.
Yes. Along with popping and stumps.
Yes.
Oh
They'll
yeah.
be reaching out to all of the surroundings.
Where my
Papa.
money at?
Oh, just some weird ass names.
I think they're
Popping.
Very
Gloob are
British.
proud people.
This was written for a UK crowd and audience.
I see.
Okay,
For
but
them it's
popping?
totally normal. Is that what you're saying?
The
Yes.
thing you're gonna say is a trolley. We're gonna have to take one.
Yep.
No, we're gonna take the lift, Ava.
Alvin, you
You
spoke
find out-
something and we didn't hear you.
You
No, I'm
are
just
told
exclaiming.
that you should expect about a 2.5 day trek, if all goes well,
Okay.
Hmm.
to Lorge Isle.
Fun.
Also, we can deal with the lich if we need to. I am
I
capable.
will add at you guys' level, some of you probably have dealt with a lich.
Turn undead.
Yeah, I didn't
I don't
think
think
it would be that
Ella
difficult.
Ella probably has.
It's just stupid thing disappears.
Liches weren't typically in my job description.
Nevada, would you say that you've dealt with a lich or something akin?
I've mostly dealt with larger monsters rather than undead, but I think I'm capable.
I got hired a lot to clean tombs. Be surprised what you find down there.
Indeed.
Dragon priests.
Guys, make your way out of Myrkfast.
I think I mostly killed people.
That was a
Not
Skyrim joke,
monsters.
by the way.
Fucking nerd.
Right away from Myrk Isle, out into the marsh.
Oh, here we go.
And that's where we're going to pause and take a brief break. Chat, we would encourage you to hydrate, stretch, snack. We'll be back shortly for the second half of this game, which will involve so much less trying to figure out how to move food and water from mules. I promise.
Look, if it wasn't
Yeah.
such a pain in the ass, it'd be fine. Okay.
Welcome back. So, our party sets out. I cannot select them. There we go. We're going along this track, I believe. You stop in Tolburn. It's a good place to resupply, and you could have your barge maybe sent back to Eylea at this point.
Make someone else chop all the vines.
Does Tolburn like have anything for sale other than water and maybe some gnarly bread?
No.
No. Okay.
No, it's not that kind of a village.
We let them know about the hole and like what had happened.
Okay. Yeah, by the time you get there, they actually already know.
Oh,
It would seem
Wait,
during the night, the servants took
someone
the
got
liberty
sent.
of reaching out to all of the surrounding hamlets for support and protection.
All right. Let's hit the road.
I need to check. So at the end of... You guys can move 2 full hexes a day on foot going through these fens.
Aveda leading the charge with her stick, one
Of
step
light.
at a time.
Is the light still
Your
on?
fork or your stick?
Yeah, the stick, the shaft of my trident, whatever, my
Oh
fork.
my.
Light fork of light.
Oh, I was gonna
Yeah.
ask Stilly. So with the
Yes.
scrolls,
Yeah,
I do have to read magic to use them, or just to know these scrolls of what
You
they
have
are?
to have read magic. So you already know it. It's in your spellbook. All wizards have
Yes.
read magic. You have to cast it per scroll to identify the scroll.
Okay, so they're not pre-identified. Gotcha.
Correct.
So I will expend 3 of them to 3 of those spells.
That's
Okay.
By the end of the first day, you guys are about here. Actually, you'd be about here.
Crossroad.
Traveling through the Called Fen, crossing one of the minor streams. The track, as promised, is not easy to spot. It's at times you're not even sure it is a track. The only way you know for sure is the occasional like landmark that you were told to look for, and the signs of like debris in water that you can clearly walk across or lead a mount over. There are insects everywhere. Gnats, mosquitoes, bloodsuckers of every kind, ticks,
Leeches?
leeches. Late in the day, you pass a carcass, though, in the water of a 120-foot long centipede.
Oh.
That does
Is
not
it
bode well.
poisonous or venomous?
It would have been venomous and also
Ooh.
poisonous, I suppose, if you tried to eat it like an idiot. It is the largest known type of giant centipede, known as a megalocenipede.
Ooh.
Can we tell what killed it? Or
There
how
are
it died?
signs of weapon injuries on it.
Oh,
Ooh.
Can I harvest
Large
the venom?
weapons, like
in the water.
Like a troll, perhaps?
yes,
A Veda
you would say
know.
like maybe a dozen trolls.
Looks
A
like
dozen.
a troll group did this to this poor centipede. It's a little grotesque.
Krug, I know you want to.
I looked it up online. See an
Go ahead.
image. Don't
No,
do
you
that.
shouldn't. You shouldn't have done that.
Yep.
What, of
Asco,
giant
may,
centipedes?
Megalopede.
There's
Yeah, they're gnarly.
so many
I
different
wanna see it.
kinds.
Asco, may I harvest some venom?
It's been dead too long at this
Oh.
point, unfortunately.
I think
Which is a
okay.
shame. Because
I think
giant
after
centipede
harvesting
venom,
it lasts 24 hours, right? After
after
harvesting.
harvesting it, yes. But
So-
remember, it's also been laying here rotting in a fen.
Okay, so this is not a fresh carcass.
Fresh in that, like, it's the last day or two.
Well, then
I'd
it's
say
not
that's
that
pretty
rotten,
fresh.
is it? That's pretty fresh, yeah. So as long as it's still in the glands, should be good. Only when
Exactly.
give me half
It
of what it
was-
would have had.
It was
I don't
damaged
know
and
about
like
that.
there was no
Aw.
effort
Give
to
me a little
preserve it,
bit.
though. That's the thing.
So there's
That's
a
why
bunch
it
of
rotted.
trolls that are full of venom right now, and that's why this thing is empty. Stupid trolls.
Trolls loaded
The
up
shame
on
of it
them.
is, its venom was a paralytic.
Mm.
Oh, so they're getting high.
Dude, yeah, what if they're getting high off this shit right now?
I like that's our takeaway, by the way. They're getting
And that's
high.
why they killed it, to get the
Obviously.
high.
More troubling, though, is the change in the air. And this must be the cross point between the called fen and the corpse mire, because there's something only Krug, Seraphina, and Aveda can sense. Some malice that permeates the air. Like static, like a charge in the air after a tremendous expenditure of energy.
Mm.
But it doesn't feel recent. It feels like it's just part of this. Like something terrible happened here some time in the ancient, or maybe not ancient, but in the long ago past, that was so dark and evil and powerful that the land itself didn't forget.
Spooky.
There's an aura in this place that is foul.
Does it feel like it's originating from where we're standing, or just like we're in like the zone?
It's more just the zone, the corpse mire.
Get in the zone, corpse mire zone.
But intuition makes you think that it might originate from Lorge Island.
Oh. Is there like a cave, and when we walk in, our dad shows up and attacks us? And when we
Yeah,
kill
but
him, it's
weirdly, like
us
when
in
you
the
behead him,
mask.
it's like you. I don't know.
Weird vibes, bro.
Little.
The Ffenargh in general, not a great place to begin with. The vibe is not super positive, but here is the first time you don't feel like it's wild and rotten. It's evil. There is something more foul here than the rest of the fen. Which brings us to our first night here.
Don't follow the
Yay.
lights.
Definitely keeping watch.
Yay.
I'm gonna be sleeping. Actually, I got no spells to prepare.
I will. Oh, speaking of which, didn't you say you found she was carrying a potion? Did you figure out what it was?
Yes, there's still a potion that still needs. It's in the party loot.
That
If
needs
it's
to...
the same as what she consumed during the fight, it's some sort of strengthening agent. It made her hulk up, and her punch is much harder.
Oh my god, can you guys imagine that on Aveda?
Is that heroism?
She's already like
For it
so
to affect
strong.
someone of her caliber, heroism is too low
I think
level.
Ella's
It
a
would have
little
to be
stronger than me, actually.
Super heroism.
Oh my god!
I'm not joking. That's literally what it's called. It's a potion of superheroism.
Oh,
It's like a
The
potion
80s
of
were a
the
wild
Thing,
time, man.
or Hulk.
Super
Hey, it's not a
heroism.
competition. That's all I'm saying.
Are you
But
saying
on
that
Ella,
that's
yeah,
what it
that
is?
would be painful too.
Unless you want to have a friendly competition of Ada.
Not really. I prefer to be on the defensive. It's all yours.
Is that what the potion is? Are we
It's-
That
testing?
yeah,
was just my
superheroism.
guess. That doesn't mean that's the same potion as what she drank. I wouldn't go on my word.
Aren't you the potion tester anyway?
Nobody ever wants to spar with me anymore.
I don't need that spell.
Ella, you're too strong. That's why.
Next time we stop by a tavern, I'll have a friendly arm wrestle, alright?
You guys just break each other's arm in position just like this. Like, you guys didn't even move. You guys just broke each other's arms and you're
It's
stuck
the,
like
the
that.
strong
When they
man
lock
meme.
arms to arm wrestle, it's like a thunderclap, like a sonic boom echoes out.
Yeah.
Tell me about camping in this dark place. Anything?
Is it
Different.
particularly
Probably takes
cold?
watch.
Yeah, what's our camp area like? Is it, I guess,
It's wet.
So we put the fork in the center of our camp, just like
It's
standing
the
up,
light
and the light
torch.
from the fork is just
Fucking permanent light fork. I forgot about that.
Dude, I love it. It's so funny.
Okay.
No, we'll set
Does
up a fire.
anybody?
I mean, can
Then-
we? Isn't it really wet? Can we set a fire?
It is. I mean, you can find like patches of dry ground and floating debris and material that you can like camp out on, but it is definitely not pleasant.
oh,
It's
don't-
smelly. It is chilly.
Okay.
Visibility sucks.
There will be
But-
watches.
As a result, perhaps, of this magical light, the dark, foul shadows that lurk at the edges of safety
Hey, I have a
do
name.
not encroach upon your camp.
Oh, they don't. Okay.
For indeed, shadows are only illuminated by magical light. And perhaps these have the enough sentience or malice to know better than to approach a camp of priests when they are exposed in the
and-
light.
is the ground relatively solid, or is it like you kind
No.
of slightly sink into it?
No, it's not solid at all.
Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna deal with that. We're gonna
Don't we
wait
have
a
a
little
cart?
bit. No, we're gonna wait a little bit in the morning. I'm gonna cast mud to rock. I don't want to wake up sunk into the ground.
So you're casting that now?
Yes.
Okay. Okay,
Oh.
so that is a massive 20-foot cube per level. So
I do not want to
that
wake
is a
up
200-foot
sunken-
cube.
Yeah, I don't want to wake up sunken into the ground.
Yeah, fair enough. We did find
I'm
that
gonna
one.
give you a thing here, Alvin. Oliver,
Mhm.
what would you like to name the brand new landmass you have created in?
Well, since it's mine, it's gonna be Oliver's Rest. Gonna make sure in the mud there's like a little
Oliver's Rest?
Oliver's Rest. So then when it turns to mud to rock,
In the corpse mire.
Does
Ask
someone
a lot.
want to draw that on you guys' current hex? Because I'm not
How
joking,
big
there
is
is
it?
now a brand new landmass that is big enough to be an actual landmass out here.
Yeah, I would say like we have to update this map now with that that new landmass.
Kind of like this, or
Casting time is 5 segments. Okay, so yeah, over the course of 30 seconds, you're watching like if you've seen Disney's Fantasia, like arms, sleeves, like raising land out of the water, creating vortexes of boiling mud that begin to solidify in like a sped up geological eruption of new land rising from
we have
the
to
sea.
like jump real quick so our feet don't get stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like He even goes so far as to like transmute some, like create little waves, and as he's sort of shaping them like a sculptor shaping clay, so that there's some natural barriers against the wind and like a nice raised position, a little knoll where you can camp out on. In the end, Oliver's Rest is a brand new island in the corpse mire. There's no grass on it. There's a bunch of like fish flopping here and there. There's a few fish that are just stuck in the mud, sticking out.
Can we eat
I
it?
There's
don't know
some
about you,
bugs.
but I really don't fancy waking up neck deep in mud. And I'm sure you
That's
want to
good-
dig out
good
the
thinking.
wagons. out of the mud.
The fish. Can we take that to go? Can we gut it and dry it and have like some fish jerky, or like what's going on with that?
Your shocked, terrified servants can go about and spend like 30 minutes plucking fish out of the mud, and
Well, it's not mud
actually no, they
anymore.
can't. It's rock.
Oh, also after game, I'll share a fish story.
Ooh.
It's a pretty good one
For the audience.
for everybody.
Horrifying. This makes the shadows during the night even less inclined to attack you. You can see them out there, but they never approach the camp.
Well, that's good.
I will add, without magical light, they have an 18 in 20 chance of surprising.
Oh.
The fork of light.
So
Best decision we've ever done.
Yeah. Yeah. You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you for this magical fork of light. It's very, very beautiful.
Our friends out there don't agree.
It could be a beacon of hope.
You're friends with malignant shadows?
You know, I've never met one, so I can't say.
Maybe next time we can sit down, have a cup of tea, you know, really get to know them before they suck the life out of us.
I mean, if that's what you want, you know.
No, not really.
You know, Serafina, Beacon of Hope would have been a great party name, but sadly, the Whispers of Fate.
I think that's very
Just-
fitting. We're the Order of Unwanted.
I thought we were
Exactly.
the Order of the Unwanted.
Yeah, we No. We have our party name, the Whispers of Fate,
What do you mean?
and
the party
we are
name?
among the Order of the Unwanted.
So does the Whispers of Fate just disperse when our mission is over, isn't it?
Yes.
So it doesn't really matter what we're named.
No,
I
but we
would
have this
add-
cool patch.
yeah, you can actually request, like if a group works well together, they can put in a request to stay tied together. That is a thing permissible within the order.
Depends if Krug or Yathan really murder someone ruthlessly.
Why would I murder someone?
Like
ruthlessly?
group's already on the board. What do you mean?
Does Krug still has the head of the
I didn't read the report. I also probably wasn't there with the head scene. I'm not gonna lie.
Something tells me that if a Vader requested to be permanently tied to a party, no one would accept. Like, we don't want the paladin. No, not the paladin. We can't murder people if the paladin is here.
Now you're growing on me. I haven't murdered anyone yet.
And you shouldn't.
I wouldn't say that out loud.
No, you did. You
Sounds
totally
like you did.
I like to think that like this is just Yatan writing in his journal, but he's one of those people who has to say out loud as he's writing. But he's not.
And this
Hey,
is what
I
I
mean-
would have said.
Aveda is growing on me. I definitely won't
haven't,
murder anyone right now.
I haven't murdered anybody in months, so we're doing good.
Uh,
Bella
But is
has
it
really
really murder?
reformed. Oh my god.
is it
I won't say
murder
the night
if it's
passes safely.
self-defense?
It's okay.
But it does pass safe enough.
If Aveda fucks up, I can save her. I can't fuck up.
You know, I did win a court case by claiming that. Anyway, continue.
In the morning, you guys set out once more. off of Oliver's Rest, the brand new Isle of Rock risen from the corpse mire. Through the day, let's take a look at what fun the day might hold. Any fun?
Give me more venomous creatures that are dead already.
Ella,
Yeah?
you're pretty rambunctious in the melee. Here, I'm gonna toss her one of my rings.
Ooh,
Uh,
an exchange of toys.
It's a proposal.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
I'm the sword.
I
Oliver's
don't think I'm
proposing.
ready for another commitment. If you want something for this, I don't know if I can give it to you.
Just just be as rambunctious as you usually are. Just make sure you take it off before you decide to ask for any sort of healing or anything. It's just a ring of spell turning.
Spell turning. Did you put it in the party stash? Do I need to drag it onto myself?
Give me a
Oh,
second. This party stash is a little.
Why is there a bunch of protection of evils in the party stash?
Also,
Yeah, for some odd reason,
I
it
wasn't
went
gonna
all
bring
in
it
there,
up.
and I can't remove it. It won't remove itself.
Aveda has been storing
it was
for later.
Aveda. It's like these people. Oh.
It's like little trinkets she makes, like friendship bracelets or something.
Where the hell did it just disappear?
I will keep all of my friends safe.
There's a ring in there. Is that not it?
That's not it.
also, how does Alvin have all these rings?
What do you mean? I only have 2.
I have 4 in my inventory.
Oh my god. You guys are
like, I'm sure Krug will appreciate this friendship bracelet.
I tried to sell them.
I gave away my ring to Krug, so.
Ah, that's what happened.
Through the day,
There, I put it in the party stash.
Okay.
you begin to see the occasional reed cutter or wood cutter or fisher folk. But these people that you come across seem a little off.
They look more
They
anemic.
They live in
More
the
off
swamp.
than everyone
They're
else.
Swamp,
Yes.
swamp people.
You get a really foul aura from them. In fact, for
Juju
fun,
zombie?
so your first thought is, oh god, they're all undead.
Now they're just
They're
cranky.
not. You sort of have to do a couple of double takes. But here is an example of one of them. And if you look at them, like you can kind of get an idea. Like you see a man in sort of a rotting reed hat watching you. He's just got a scythe. And he's just staring at you with yellow, jaundiced eyes.
God.
He needs some vitamin C and some milk.
That's not going to help with jaundice.
Yeah.
His eyes are yellow? That's also not normal, is it?
That is correct.
His skin isn't yellow, so he's probably actually not jaundiced. Hey
At
there,
another
friend!
You see another one dressed similarly, but with an almost yellow pallor to his flesh, with gray, dead hair hidden under the hat. But they're out in the sun.
This isn't what the Juju zombies looked like, is that correct?
No.
Okay.
No.
Two zombies.
These
had
people
bits.
aren't rotted.
Just making sure.
The Juju zombies look fresh compared to
I would
these guys.
say, who among you probably who's a full-blood Corvanian? You know what?
Not me.
Krug, you probably work with some unsavory types. You would know these as pseudo-undead and possibly half pseudo-undead, half human hybrid.
Oh, interesting.
These are people who have either interbred with undead
Ooh.
or
come
interbred
on.
with those
I
who
was
have interbred
afraid
with
to
undead.
ask that, but oh no.
How does
when
that
a
even
mommy
work?
loves a zombie very, very much.
Look.
When you get enough necromancy involved,
Anything's
there's all
possible.
sorts of imaginative. Anyway,
This is what
it does
necrophilia
work.
is, right?
It's really unpleasant. They are. I want to establish they are not undead, as probably determined by the as they're staring at you, taking like a grip on a holy symbol.
Yeah, I
They
feel
don't
like
react.
Seraphina's looking.
Do they harbor any like you know how like half orcs, like nobody likes half orcs. Like, are these the same kind of vibe, or are these people like, do they stay with them? Like,
These are the kind of people who half orcs stay away from.
Okay, so not even half orcs like these people.
Right.
So they're Kroot's
These
best
are
friends.
like the bottom of
Okay.
the pile at the bottom of the barrel.
Damn. Okay.
And they're the risen, right? Is that what we call them?
They are called risen, yes.
Is that a friendly word?
Risen is the friendly word. Pseudo undead is more scientific and is less friendly.
I see. So I'm the only one who knows what these are.
Looking at these look less like your friendly risen who just want to be people, and these look more like they don't entirely remember being human. These might be a little closer to undeath than is comfy. It's enough that like maybe don't pick a fight if you don't need to, but also maybe don't put on a show of weak vulnerability either.
So we have a giant holy fork. I think we're good.
Out of curiosity, if I were to try and turn them, would they turn?
No.
They're not undead.
They are alive.
Okay.
Would Corvania send types like this here as like labor forces? Like against their will?
Penal colony?
No. So Corvania long ago officially acknowledged Risen as citizens of Corvania.
Mm-hmm.
So they can pay taxes.
Right, exactly.
Yep. You got it right.
But there's definitely not every Risen is the same. A Risen who is for example, a Dhampir is going to be very different from a Risen who is essentially 9/10 vampire.
So where do I stand in my faith with the Risen?
Your faith is that be wary, but you don't they are not a blight upon the forces of life and death per se.
But not overly friendly either.
Yet.
Yeah. There's grudging. I don't like this, but I'll be watching. That's kind of the church's official attitude where Risen are concerned.
Also, if you guys do donations to the church, we'll like you just a little bit more. But just a little bit.
Are Risen allowed?
Here?
Are Risen allowed to pray?
I don't see why not. They're not.
They
dead.
want to.
But are they allowed?
By the end of the day, you can make out the village of Gloob. It would be late in the day. It is on land. It looks like it's a collection of about 20 ramshackle huts surrounded by a briar stockade. And all of the people there look to be risen or half risen.
Is half risen better or less good? That risen like half risen
There's
and
good.
half human, or like okay.
So half risen would be like a quarter undead.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Okay. Good.
Is that good?
So half risen is like half orc level of like.
Yeah. But they all kind of look sickly, pale.
I don't know. Maybe that's healthy for their pallor.
Yeah.
Those of you with a knowledge of the undead might recognize these people as having lineage tie back to likely a ghast or a ghoul, which is to say cannibalism.
Oh, I mean, so they're just into meat, so...
Yeah, meat.
You guys want to stay in Gloob for the night?
Sure.
Yeah. They're not hostile.
I'm getting some mixed feedback here.
I said sure.
I'm not saying
Why?
anything. I'm just shaking my head.
Why not?
Yeah.
There
Yeah?
will still be a
Pokemon.
watch.
Unless
As
they
you
chase
come
us out of town.
into the village, then, at the stockade, there is a single individual. The second one, the one with the more yellow skin, has a large scythe. He stares at you as you approach. He doesn't move out of your way, nor does he stop you. What do you do?
Hey, we're looking for a place to stay the night. Can we stay here?
His mouth kind of hangs open, you notice that the lip doesn't have enough like muscle tension to stay up. It just sort of falls like a flap down.
If it's too much of a bother, we can move on.
In Orcish, I will tell Ella, don't ask, just inform.
That seems rude.
This is a little rude.
No inn.
That's fine. We don't need an inn. We're gonna be staying here. Eh? I look at Krug. Eh?
We'll be out of your way.
Camp outside.
Hey, no problem. Hey, you want some pasta?
He just stares at you with a
Hey.
look that is unconcealed.
Who's your village
contempt.
Yeah, guess he's not a pasta eater.
leader? Who's your village leader, community leader?
Got one.
Oh, who do you pay taxes to?
Whoever comes to collect.
Is it customary to have every single citizen carry a scythe?
It's probably farming.
We defend Gloob with what we got.
There's
Well,
also another landmark we've noticed. Oliver's Rest towards this direction. If you build an inn there, I'm sure you can make good money for travelers from travelers
Don't
like
care.
us. Just saying.
Didn't ask.
Would it be racist if I gave him the head to snack on the brains? Don't want to insult sensitivities.
Well, hey, we'll keep your town safe while we're staying here. I think that's fair.
Krug, we may need that for evidence.
Great. Even.
Even.
Well, he seemed nice.
They will, and not everyone has a scythe, but that is the main. Like, there's some pitchforks. There are also
I have one too.
a few hatchets.
Super bright.
No one is friendly. There's no children. Everyone just kind of stares at you.
This has given me Resident Evil 4.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
was
a
thinking the
very,
same
very
thing.
accurate comparison.
I'm
was the
sure it's
origin.
safe to stay here. If not, I'll jump out the window. It's fine.
What window?
Yeah.
I don't
Sleeping on
know.
the
It's from Resident
floor.
Evil 4, okay? If there's no window, I'll
It's a
run away.
metaphor.
No chainsaws for now.
Better not be.
All the chainsaw people are at bingo. You guys
Is everybody go?
rest.
Go.
This is a spooky one. During the watch, several times
See
there
yellow eyes.
are groups of 5 or 6 of them who are just sort of coming by and checking out what you're doing, and
Oh, I'll give up
Where
some
you're at.
pasta.
they never talk. They never have much interest in being friendly, but it's very clear they're not bothering to hide that they're checking if you guys are paying attention.
Can I give a? I want to toss them some garlic bread. See if they eat it.
No, they don't.
Oh, damn.
When you do toss, the one who you toss it to sort of smiles, and you see just razor-sharp little needle teeth.
Hey, what if I
All
told you
filed.
it was
Aveda-
stuffed with meat?
Aveda wants to probe their intentions.
Ooh.
You definitely sense evil. But also, you guys
They know
on what,
better.
like, they're not doing anything. You don't think it's because they're nice.
So when does
I
murder?
think it's because you guys have 3 heavily armored, fully decked out, regaled knights.
Yeah, I don't think they see that often.
I have a question. Can
What's up?
I, when one of them is like in talking range, can I ask them in lawful evil who their lord is in this region?
Ooh.
To see if they
Ooh.
to see if that is like if they respond to that or if they understand it.
None of them respond to lawful evil.
Lawful evil. Do we
Which
hear him do that?
may not be a good sign, actually.
Yeah. I mean, that's the only way I get to check, right?
That's the evil one typically you would hope for.
Yeah.
People definitely don't have our best interests in mind.
Hey, that's a good idea. What'd you ask him?
Wait, are you talking
maybe
to me?
I should go ask him. Yeah, maybe I should go ask him something.
But do you know what language I spoke?
No, I just heard you go talk to him. What were you trying to do?
I wanted to find out who they serve.
Do you think they serve this mistress?
If it's not a vampire lord. Or might be, actually.
Should I try? I have an evil language. It's different than lawful evil.
Oh my.
I mean, then we know which one it is, because there's only 3 options. We can
Yeah.
exclude 2 or confirm 1.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna go up to 1.
Okay, this would be late at night, probably during a watch.
Hey.
There's a group, and it's when another group is kind of checking you out.
Hey.
They hang back, but there's 5 of them.
You serve the mistress at Lorge, and
What
I
are you
speak
speaking?
neutral evil.
Well, that surprises them. There are 3 of the half humans and 2 full pseudo-ghasts.
Oh God. Hey
one
guys,
of
can
the
I borrow a
pseudo-ghasts-
cigarette? What's up, my fellow homies?
My
How
fellow
do you do,
evil
fellow
doers.
kids?
My fellow evil guys.
Pseudo-ghasts responds. The lady protects this village.
Well, I'll kind of look back at the group. I'm kind of bringing her some gifts, if you know what I'm saying.
You are awaited.
Oh, she knows we're coming. Great. Can you tell me, like, I don't want to offend her. Should I do anything specific?
Cease your prattle and press onward.
Okay, great. Have a good night, you freaking asshole. I'll head back to everybody else.
They will leave you be, and they will not bother or intimidate you guys any further during the night.
I was never
'cause I talked to
intimidated. I was never intimidated, just so we're clear. Just
Hey.
uncomfortable with their presence.
Hey, guys. So this Lord's mistress knows we're coming, just so you know.
Oh, great.
Yeah. They told me.
Does she know where we're coming to, or just that we're coming?
She knows we're coming to her.
Okay.
I don't know how, but
Did she tell them? Like, send note? Seems pretty ominous. Are you sure I can't turn undead these people, Krug?
I mean, I can kill them for you, and then you can try.
I think there's a lot of them, and we probably should leave it be.
These people are merely pawns. There's no reason to kill them.
I will add that
For
there are
science.
30 of the half-humans in the village and 12 of the full risen in the village.
Yeah, but they're like level 1
Anybody who's
peasants, aren't
interested
they?
in some fun math.
Fun.
Are they not level 1 peasants, Askel? They're
That
reed
they are
cutters.
not.
Really?
Yeah.
Man.
I think
Not
maybe
in the
we ought to
fen.
just let it be.
Maybe Lodge Hall isn't the first spot we should check out if it goes the same as Myrkfast Hall.
Where else
No.
is there? Did she like label these other places at all
No.
for us? No. So
No.
we really only know Lord.
She just said the trail goes from Tolburn through Gloob to Lorge Hall. Or to Lorge Isle, rather.
So we don't even know about these other, like this other trail over here.
Harge.
Necessarily.
Virgin
I
Skagen
thought we had this
Skagen.
map.
No, we don't.
We don't have this map? Damn.
Be sorely
Not
mistaken.
with all the labels on it. You have the map,
Yep.
just no labels.
Oh.
So, but then I would know that there's some sort of settlement on this. I just don't know what it is.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, I know that
Oliver.
I could pronounce it.
I believe you are more familiar with Lorge Isle, correct?
I only from what Cecily told me, but
I think you know something about Lorge Hall.
Is it very large?
Spill it. Spill it,
This is
fool.
the
notes.
largest hall on the island.
no,
No?
no,
Oh,
nothing
okay.
from my notes. Other than this whole region used to be, I guess, part of
So-
the reign of Lord Ruglor.
So we're thinking it's a lich. I haven't fought a lich. What should I be expecting since I'm gonna be up close and personal with this lady?
I don't
I don't
know
think
how it
it's a
is
lich.
in AD&D.
The same, but worse.
Worse!
But worse.
Yeah, because spells will usually kill you.
Typically they're spellcasters with high
I
level
don't
think it's a
spells
lich,
with
by
like
the way.
insta death. You don't have to
No?
think what it is, but I'm answering her question.
Well, it's a spellcaster, surely.
I have slim chances of, I wouldn't say slim, but a decent chance to turn them, and it helps. Slim chance to evaporate them, though. They're a little
But-
tricky.
I think whatever it is was fully resurrected by the rogue.
Well, I'll just go in
Hmm.
swinging. You guys get me back up, I guess, if need be. I trust you.
Oh, thank you.
Onward to morning, then.
Onward to morning.
I will note that the following day you will be arriving at your destination, so if you change the spells you prepare.
I have all the
I
ones
think I
want.
might.
Let me change my prepared spells.
Okay. Take your
Okay, all
time.
done.
Alvin, do you want to identify that sword?
Oh, I
you
don't
have
have
that prepared.
identify.
Oh, you don't have it at all.
No,
Technically, you would have been like there.
I can examine it.
Oh, it's a sword.
No, I mean, I can swing it.
Veda,
Sorry, what?
do you want to have him examine the sword?
Yes, please. Should I move it somewhere?
You don't need to move it.
No, you don't need to.
This is one of those weapons that is not overly enchanted, which makes it fairly easy for a magic user to identify. It's when they start getting fancy that they get complicated.
Like
you
my
know,
sword.
like shooting rays. Your sword's probably pretty easy to identify.
This is a +1 longsword.
Oh,
Okay.
just a normal longsword, not an elven longsword.
Correct. Those are
Lame.
extremely rare.
Oh, my sword's fancy.
But a +1 longsword will damage some creatures that are immune to non-magical weapons, which is a pretty good boon.
right.
So.
And it's
Uh,
another damage type, so.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Well, if nothing assails us through the night,
Nope. After you talk to them, they leave you alone.
give them a talking
Though,
to.
come the morrow, as you guys are
Come
leaving,
tomorrow.
they are following you at a respectful distance, but like most of the village is following you with implements of scythes, pitchforks, hatchets, etc. They're just following you, like making sure you leave and giving you the strong sense
No torches?
we're not going back.
Oh, we didn't want to go back.
Hope you
anyway.
didn't forget anything.
Okay, because if
Oh,
they
my figure I carved. I want it. I left it behind.
after maybe like 2 miles, are they still following us?
No. Nope. They only follow you to the edge of their little
Okay.
aisle.
Because I would have cast Wall of Fog to prevent them from following us.
And then you're moving again.
I thought you were gonna say wall of fire. I was like,
And
dang,
No.
fuck off.
it's only a short while before you reach Lord's Isle. You're back on dry land. And you don't really have time to enjoy it, to be honest.
Oh. Okay.
For
What do you mean?
around midday.
Instantly attacked.
What is that? Around
What is
midday. The track narrows. Nope, that's too heavy.
Oh God, we're getting what? Ah!
The track narrows as gray-green, wizened trees close in on either side of you. And suddenly, you hear hoofbeats ahead. And moments later, out of the mist, a mounted knight in full armor materializes, galloping at a full pace straight
Whoa.
towards you on a mail-clad skeletal horse.
Awesome.
Okay.
Stand aside, vermin! He bellows in a voice which, although muffled by the visor, still manages to convey authority and malice. What do you do?
I stand
Hide in the
aside.
bush.
Veda braces with shield and trident.
I stand aside.
You're just gonna be in the way of Ada?
Yeah, I'm gonna intercept his ass.
You don't call me vermin. Hiya.
Is okay, so Aveda's saying Ella is getting off the road. What are the
I
rest
gotta
of
see
you
how this is gonna happen. I'm gonna be slightly a bit further but behind the Veda on the road. Ready-
Directly
ready to
behind?
Well, no, that's not directly behind.
I'm
But I
gonna-
kind of want to see who's like, you know, they're actually gonna like
Okay.
who's
Are they gonna
bang?
joust right now?
So yeah, I
Yeah.
should also ask, Aveda, are you going to charge to meet, or are you also are you mounted? You are mounted, right?
No, I am on the ground using shield and trident. Kind of.
Not
Okay.
mounted. Oh,
Ooh. Isn't
okay.
it
You know what?
good
I'm
for
gonna move to the
bracing?
side.
Where
I
is
will-
Lepner? Is he next to you or?
Well, hold on. Before you guys start asking questions, let everyone answer my question first.
I'm gonna spring to the side of the road with my boots.
Okay, Yatan clearing the road. Krug, Serafina.
I'm in the bush, remember?
I'm in a bush. No,
outside of the road.
They're
I'm
both in the
gonna-
same bush.
I'm gonna link arms with Veda and pull her aside and go. We can just follow.
What? Okay.
Aveda.
But I was so
Good
ready.
Here's what I'll do.
rushing.
I'll say
Do a strength
Oh.
off to see if.
We can.
yeah. You know what? Let's do this. Both of you roll a d20. Let's just do that.
Oh,
You know,
Yeah, that
I
makes
was
sense.
really hoping Veda would roll a 1.
You go to pull her away. She kind of is surprised at first and puts up enough resistance that this rider at a full gallop is too quick. Now, 2 notes. The first is to Oliver. You were curious and attentive. You recognize on this individual an emblem.
Okay.
Here, why don't I do this for you guys too?
Picture.
Yeah.
Ooh, he looks cool.
Oh, I thought this was.
us.
Yeah.
Wow.
Of Death Knight.
You can't really see the shield, but the shield has upon it
Some bogs.
the markings of House Ruglor. Markings you know because you fucking delivered the sketches in person to Geoffrey D'Arcy.
Oh. Well, this kind of changes things.
Elvin did that.
We don't know that.
We don't
Only
know
Alvin
that.
knows that.
No, only Oliver knows that.
Well, no, I meant the horse.
It
Oh.
kills undead.
It does have evil red eyes.
I'm gonna pat
And-
myself and I'm gonna raise my hand. Hail, Knight of Lord Ridlor. I guess Lady Ridlor.
And this individual, seeing as Aveda is bracing for a charge, Aveda, you get an attack roll.
Okay.
And if you
Yes,
hit,
we're gonna
hang on,
attack.
let me just add a token for you.
Yeah, I'm like, who am I attacking exactly?
Oh my
If
god.
you hit,
If
he
you
immediately
hit-
denounces
I
Ruglor.
cannot target.
Oh,
I can't even
I need to
interact
You
with
can't
it.
target.
Because we have a party token.
use your token.
Okay,
If
so I
you
need to add
hit,
a modifier.
You
for
will do
brace.
times 4 damage.
Do I need to add any modifier to me? I still can't interact with this Death Knight.
Click your token.
I am.
I didn't say Death Knight. Who said Death Knight? What Death Knight?
Whatever he is.
I said Death Knight because
Okay,
it looks like
I'll
a
just-
Death Knight.
Roll
It
without
walks like
targeting
a
anything.
duck. It quacks like a duck. It must be a
Okay.
duck.
Okay, that's fine. So, you try to stab, and the horse barrels through your attack. The armored knight even going so far as to swing the sword out at you as he goes by. In sort of a retaliatory attack.
Stop in the name of the Inquisition. Is
Uh,
Aveda's
this
idea
is
here.
where Seraphina kind of has you and pulls you away as the sword misses beheading you.
Oh.
The rider does not slow down, does not turn, and in fact continues in a straight line, thundering into the bog and disappearing into the mist once again.
Where do you
Does he
think
show
that
us the
guy's
finger?
going? The fucking guy.
Yeah, fuck
Aren't we
you.
also surrounded by Ents?
By
Tree
what?
Ents? Didn't you say that
No, just
there
trees.
were
Just
trees
trees.
attacking us?
Tree ants? What?
No, just trees.
Don't make it
Oh.
worse than it is.
I was under the impression we were being attacked by trees at first.
No,
and then,
no, no,
And
just-
then that guy came through.
No. No, just the track is getting narrow. Like it's a tree-lined track.
Okay.
An alley.
I'll come
Oliver.
back out.
Thank you, Sarah.
I leave it to you what you want to do with this information, but you're almost positive that was Ruglor.
Oh.
Okay. Who's that guy? Share the road, right? You okay, Avita? Seraphina?
Yes, I'm fine, thank you.
Yes.
What gives him the right to ignore the Inquisition, though?
I mean,
Well, he seems
gives
pretty
him the
undead.
right to hog the road. Think he's coming back, or
I'm
Just
more
have to
curious
watch
where
our
he's
back.
going.
well, I say we keep moving. Obviously, he don't care about us, so
We
will
can keep
moving
going. I mean,
and cover our back.
I mean, we can follow. Do you want to do that?
No?
We won't be able to catch up at a horse's pace.
I
Yeah,
didn't
you really
say
think-
catch up. I said follow.
No, I'd rather...
It'd be very
Well-
difficult to figure out his trail in the fen.
Okay, that looked like a pretty, like, nightly night, right? Like, high up.
Pretty undead night, too.
Was he undead? Or
Indeed.
just the horse? I couldn't really see from
It was
the
hard
bush.
to tell, but I think so.
I saw glowing eyes.
They were glowing? Okay, well...
You guys want another shot of just the guy?
Yeah.
Oh, God!
Pretty sure that's on. Yeah.
Spanky.
Looks
Sure, that's just
pretty
Albert,
undead.
Albert Wesker in there.
You know that there's. I think it might be a lizard folk. Look at the eyes.
Yeah, the eyes are a little demonic.
I mean, I think we
The
should
eyes of
keep
some
going.
kind of very powerful undead. Of that, those of you who know your undead would be certain. But Ruglor was no spellcaster.
Cough, cough, death knight.
Cough, cough,
Quaff, quaff.
cough,
What's
cough.
a death? What's a
It's
death
a shame I
knight?
couldn't stop him.
Did you really think you could?
I was hoping I could. If he's
I wanna
such a high-ranking
I mean,
knight, he would have had good information.
I would have stayed with you if I would have known we were gonna do that.
If that
Next
was a
time he
critical
comes-
and you hit the horse, that would have been
What?
×4 ×2. So a ×8 critical, and you killed the horse. He would have kept going at the same.
Same velocity.
He's going all the way to gloom.
Okay, let's make a plan.
Whee!
If he comes back again, are we gonna do that again? I'll stand with you.
I think it might be interesting to try.
I don't have a shield. Oh yeah, I do have a shield. Yeah.
Not murder if he's undead, right?
Did he go west or north of the island?
He was going straight northwest.
Oh, northwest?
Northwest.
Towards
He's
Glum?
headed for Oliver's Rest.
Is he going to Oliver's Rest or Glum?
Trying to find out why there's
He's gonna
lamb there.
plant
now.
a flag there, like this is my island now.
Surely
I'm
not.
claiming it.
I will also add that a horse armored like that and a knight armored like that, they would sink straight into the fen.
I didn't see
Oh.
horse armor. I only saw skeleton horse.
It
Wait,
would,
yeah, we're on
that's
the
because
fen.
the
That means they
Hero
were-
Forge did.
I know.
guess they were,
I'm
like,
joking.
floating, right?
I'm
It was-
honestly joking.
Wait, is
It was-
there
it was
any? Is there any hoof prints on the
Yes, heavy hoof prints.
But wouldn't that like you stamp in and then water kind of just covers that in a marsh?
Uh huh.
I mean, it's a frickin' undead. He could probably fly if he wants to.
It's not a hacker, all right.
He had a bunch of undead fly. I mean, just
Well,
saying.
At
Only
any
ones
rate,
with
thank you
wings.
for the save,
Aveda,
Serafina.
did you make contact
welcome.
with that
Did I?
thing?
What?
Or
Hmm?
yeah, did you make contact with that thing, Aveda?
I think I missed. It didn't seem like I did much.
No, yeah, she couldn't hit the token, so we just did a generic roll. It says that it
Yeah.
hit, but it didn't actually hit.
Yeah, I wasn't targeting anything because
The
I couldn't
AC was-
interact with it.
Well, if there's hoof prints, the illusions don't make hoof prints, right?
No.
No,
Well-
just making sure I'm touching the hoof prints on the ground like they're real, right?
That they are.
Well,
So did my trident just straight up miss, or did it like glance off? Like,
Your trident probably glanced off.
okay, that's kind of what I figured.
It was going so fast that it just sort of like your trident was braced against a car.
Hmm.
I think that was Lord Ruglor in his raiment.
Who's Lord Ruglo?
The one who used to rule these lands,
I see.
or the last noble ruler of these lands.
Okay, you said used to, so he's been dead? Or is this
Or
new?
what's the timeline, Stilly?
At least 100 years he's been gone.
Yeah,
Well, that's what a robe of Ulm can bring back to life, perhaps.
that's
Doesn't
not
seem right.
life. I don't think he was the one that was brought back.
The robe of Ulm restores soul. That's what they said.
Oh, soul?
It said soul. That's what I have in my notes. Restores
It's
soul.
a resurrection.
Yeah, well, that's not what.
Well, I would hope it'd be a little better. You'd be a little better looking than that. What's with the horse?
The horse included in the resurrection.
Yeah, was that part of it?
Perhaps it was a gift from the mistress.
Perhaps. We should probably get a move on.
What did the
Doesn't seem-
Rook Lord die of?
Old
Do you-
age.
You do know that he was the last ruler of Lord's Isle, implying that he left no heir and presumably his life ended prematurely. It's not really known what occurred. Or it might be known, but you don't know.
Yeah, that's why I kind of shrug. Old age.
He wasn't riding like an old man. Does that like come with like if you're brought back from the dead, like are you still like an old skeleton guy or are you like how does that work?
Come
Anybody
back
know?
as how you were,
Right.
and then
Well,
you
he
slowly
died.
decay.
Okay, well he was moving pretty good for a guy who's decaying, just saying. Bouncing around on the horse. Those juju zombies were losing limbs left and right. This guy seemed pretty well together.
They were losing limbs left and right because we were chopping them off.
Okay, I barely hit the guy and his arm came off. But
You're
we
very
did chop
strong.
off a
Ella,
lot
if
of limbs.
you barely hitting something is the equivalent of like breaking down a brick wall. It's not really a comparison.
I appreciate the compliment. Shall we keep going?
Yes.
Yes.
Just to Lord, wherever he came from. I guess that's the way we're going.
He came from the high land, which is where you're going.
Yeah.
You are headed for the highest point on the island. The close-packed trees give way to an overgrown clearing, which might have once been a garden. In the center, standing atop a low knoll, are the ruins of a fortified manor house. The roof is collapsed. The lichen-covered walls are crumbling, and the main doors hang open on twisted hinges.
It's not as large as I was thinking it would be.
Aveda, it's large, not large.
It's a joke. I'm sorry.
Is this the highest point in the Ffenargh, or is that Eylea?
I mean, it's the highest point on Lord's Isle.
No, I meant overall.
There's, I don't know. Probably
There's
not.
debate over that. The people of the Ffenargh are all debating. Each of the islands claims it's the highest point.
Yeah, like which one's the highest point? Or I'm guessing landmass probably sinks.
Probably Eylea.
Eylea, okay.
I bet one of these days I'm not going to laugh at your joke and I'm going to actually be serious.
I'm sorry.
Good luck.
Who knew paladins could have humor?
It's just like
So-
humor.
Is it about 4 p.m. right now?
It comes with the high wisdom stat.
No, it's part of the Order of the Unwanted, how you joined kind of thing.
It wasn't just my poor decks, it was also shitty jokes.
Your poor dexterity.
Made a joke after falling one too many times, and they're like, we can't deal with this bitch
I'm just
anymore.
going
We
to
gotta get her
slip
out
in.
of here.
Shall we approach?
Yeah.
With caution.
Might as well ring the dinner bell.
It is about dinner time.
Alvin. Sorry.
Alvin.
Oliver. Maybe now is a good time to be cloaked.
Why?
Yeah, Alvin, put on your robe. Put
Just
up the
in case.
hood.
Why are you telling me that? Tell Krug.
He's always wearing his hood.
I'm
Well, you
always
can be
cloaked.
invisible, and so can he. But I can see when you do it.
Hang on, but mine only takes for how long? Oh,
And I'm gonna point. If someone's looking from there, they probably know.
I mean, they would have seen us coming a mile away with my fork glowing all the time.
That too.
You can wrap it.
And if you don't remember the
Ma'am.
village, we're all expected.
Krug, hide behind Aveda, and then go invisible and scout out the area.
all right. But do I have to hide behind the Vader for that? Oh, hang
So
on.
that
Oh, I
they-
can't apply it to myself because I'll just say that I'll use the ring because it says it's
Right.
indefinite until I
If people
attack.
are watching us,
Oh.
and you just like go behind Aveda,
I could just go into a bush.
Oh, sorry guys, I gotta
There's
pull
no
you
signs
thong.
of life or movement.
I gotta
From
take
the-
a piss.
Yeah, plus, if they know someone's hiding, they're gonna be casting really big spells, and I don't want to be part of that.
fair. All right. Well, I still tell Krug to go invisible and
Yeah.
scout it
So,
out.
Krug,
do
you are
exactly
going
what you-
invisible.
Yep, I do exactly what the sergeant says.
Krug vanishes.
Poof.
It's like vanish. uh,
You guys' show. I'm waiting for you guys to tell me things.
Yeah. I mean, I want Krug to scout it out. So, Krug, it's up to you. What do you want to do for?
I sneak into the ruins,
Okay.
looking for
You-
traps.
Tiptoe up. Are you going for the big front doors that are just kind of hanging on the edges?
Yeah. Are the walls all like crumbled in, or like are there windows I can look
Some of the
into
walls.
first?
Most of the outer walls are still standing, but the interior, in spite of the roof having collapsed, the interior is very dim.
Hmm.
It's very gloomy in here.
Yeah, I want to spot for like signs of living or dead inhabitants, or like anything
Okay.
that leads into like a dungeon area.
Okay. Peering into what's left of the entrance hall. It's not very large. This place is definitely like you could fit this entire place into the courtyard of Myrkfast. There are no signs of the floor that must have once been here. It's all overgrown and covered in moss and debris. But you can make out the remnants of a rotting door in one wall, and that's it.
Does it look like there's like tracks? Like, is anybody moving through here? Like
You don't
like
see
is
any
there,
tracks.
Okay.
Mind you, you're not exactly a ranger, but you
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
see any obvious signs of.
But like, so the door would like you said it's overgrown, but like if the door swings open or something, you would see like that the plant vegetation or whatever is like dragged over, right? Like,
Yes. The door does not look like it's been opened in a long time.
okay.
That's the door. Like, I'm not talking about the front. The front door is just
Mhm.
hanging loose, limp, and open. I mean, this is the door in the entrance hall.
That's the only door that's in there.
Yes.
What about horse tracks? Do they go inside?
No.
So it's like a circuit in there. He's just riding around in a circle.
No. There's no sign of horse tracks around this door.
Can I listen at the door if there's anything behind the door?
Yeah. Go ahead and make your hear noise roll.
Hear noise.
Here noise, there noise, everywhere noise.
Which symbol is? Oh, it's a. Okay, why is it teeth?
Skill.
Yeah, but why is it teeth though?
I use my teeth to
I
hear
don't-
the noises.
I couldn't tell you. You listen closely. You don't hear anything. But you do suddenly, just when you're like, okay, it's all clear, suddenly there's something, some hissing language you don't know, carried in the wind that you feel more than hear. And the way it sends a shiver down your spine, whatever it is, it's not undead, but it's not of this world either.
That comes from behind the door?
Yes,
Does it
but
sound
not
like it's coming
immediately
from
behind it.
below?
Something like in passing, like distant and moving.
Okay, I'll report back to the sergeant. Can I stay invisible while I talk? I think
Yeah.
so, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
absolutely.
then I don't know, I guess, your thought has probably we've had this experience before, right? So I tug your cloak or something so you know I'm about to talk to you.
Yeah.
And then in Orcish, I'll tell you that there's some evil whispering from inside the ruins. Like I explained that there's a door there, and then it looks like it hasn't been opened in a while. I didn't want to open it because I heard evil whispers from behind it.
No other entry points.
I only saw one door, so yeah.
Well, you didn't really go around the house looking for other entry points.
Because I would have to go through the door, right, to look at other places.
No, like going around the whole
Oh,
area.
I'll go check those now. I just wanted to let you know that
just do
there's
a
some evil
perimeter of the
whispers,
entire manor
Yeah,
house.
okay. Well, I go around it and
I
check
asked the question. I hear a pause.
It's
Oh, he definitely forgot about checking
So
around
anyway,
the perimeter.
like I was saying, you put the cheese in the meatballs, and then you bake them with the cheese and the meatballs.
That's
It's
really
There are-
interesting. Aveda's very engrossed in this food talk.
And if there's
There
windows
are
on,
a
I
lot
peek
of
through.
gaps in the walls. Not to mention like the collapsed ceiling. You find going north and clockwise, there are 3 large enough, like 5-foot or more gaps in the northernmost wing that go into what looks like a grand hall, or what must have once been a grand hall, or maybe just a hall. It's hard to say anymore. Continuing past that in the north, or at the 2 o'clock position of this, there's another gap that leads into a ruined stair. Continuing around to the east side of the building, there is a large 10-foot wide hole in the wall that seems to go into that same ruined stair. In the south portion, whatever's left of the stable is just fucked. And then coming back around in the southwest corner, there's another 10-foot wide hole in the wall that seems to go into a hall. But you are sure you can make out a cloaked figure passing by that gap
Ooh.
for a moment.
What size? Like humanoid?
Humanoid, but definitely floating.
Oh. And
I
which
like this
of
map.
the 4 walls was the main entrance that I entered through in?
That's on the straight west side.
Okay, yeah, okay. So this is the door with like evil door here. Okay. Okay, I'll go back and report the fucked stable, the staircase in the northeast with 2 entry points, 3 entry points in like the northwestern-ish thingy, and then the south hooded figure hallway. Ghosty, floating.
Okay. Seraphina,
Yes, Yathan.
how are you with loading undead?
Loading.
Loading. It may be a wraith. It's based on what Krug has seen. I'm
If
not
they
sure.
can see me, I can turn them potentially.
Perhaps that might be ironically, the safest route into the castle.
Although that, I mean, I'll just add that could have been what was whispering.
The whispering may be some form of ritual on the inside, but that's speculation.
What, you want to parade Fina around so they can see her and let her turn undead?
You know, if I do turn undead, I cannot attack, correct?
I'm aware. The rest of us can attack while you turn undead.
Understood. I can also potentially just remove them from existence with turn.
That is a possibility.
Not a low one, but not a high one.
We are apparently expected, based on Ella's talk with the Risen.
So we should just go in? Is that what you're saying?
Well, I'm
Yes.
saying going in through the front door is probably a bad idea.
Well, if they're expecting us already, we may as well just go.
I'd like to be strategic in our entry point.
Then I can go in and you guys can follow. Take your pick. Either way, if there's undead here, I must eradicate them.
Yes, so I'm trying to get you to the undead that has already been seen by Krug here. So we'll start with them and then go into there. Do you follow?
Just takes my hammer and gongs Ada's shield. No, I wish I could do that. Gong. Come and get me.
Ringing the dinner bell as
yeah.
as Oliver said.
All right, well, we'll go into that back entrance where the hooded figure is, with the floating figure.
That was actually not in the back.
Southwest corner.
Southwest.
Southwest corner.
That was in the southwest, just south of the main entrance.
Okay.
Was the door I checked leading like east or south?
I led north.
Oh, okay. My map is inaccurate.
How
This
could
map
you?
is difficult to translate.
The map I made?
It's very nonsensical.
My
Well,
map?
Mostly because it's ruined and collapsed in on itself for the most part.
He's talking about his map.
He's completely
get all
trashing my
offended.
map, guys.
I think your map is beautiful.
Yeah, it's fine.
So I don't mean yours.
I imagine that Krug just in the mud on the ground drew this with a finger.
So you're
Your thoughts
approaching
finger.
where you saw the
What's that
the
thing?
figure?
A sad face.
Correct.
This looks to have once been like a little sitting room, but the entire western wall is ruined and has just collapsed into rubble. But it would have been a little 30-foot by 30-foot sitting room with a double door in the center of the eastern wall, which has also, just the doors have collapsed, leaving an opening.
That's a
I-
number.
I don't like that you rolled something.
I'm gonna stay in front of
How many
Seraphina.
wraiths are in there?
I'd like
The
It's
room
a-
is empty,
Well, I'm gonna keep moving forward.
but picking your way across the debris into the room ahead, or through the ruined doors that had collapsed. You can make out a 20-foot wide hall going north-south. So the wall is 20 feet across from you. The hall itself is a north-south hall. And it looks to be about 50 feet north to south, with your door being in the center. There is a figure just sort of drifting away from you toward the north, floating tattered robes.
Oh, time to put on my hood.
Fina?
I'd like Crew
I
to also
point.
go invisible.
I'm still invisible.
Okay, you're still. Must be nice.
Yeah. Unless that guy sees us anyways, because I don't know what those are.
If they see you, they have not reacted yet.
I just pointed out to Fina and grab and pull out my sword.
Well,
I
they're in the distance to be like shown by the light of the fort now.
I would have wrapped the fork like.
I have to ask you guys: do you have the light on full
Uncovered?
display, or is it covered up?
I covered it at Seraphina's request.
Oh,
Okay.
well, what do my elf eyes see? Like, how do
My
they
elf
look
eyes.
to my elf
He
eyes?
said the line. He said the line.
Yeah.
On the
It
dawn
looks
of the
like
fifth
a
day,
figure in tattered, dark robes.
Like wraith,
Oh,
dark
like
robes.
floating.
It
Or-
definitely looks like a wraith.
Okay,
Is it
turn
from
on dead.
Wraith Hot Topic?
That's all she needed to hear.
Is
No,
that a
I
wraith?
was actually looking up what the metaphysical wording was because it wasn't giving me the description right away.
Is wraith are like shadowy, roby.
Wraiths
They are.
are.
She played Valheim.
I will also add, as Seraphina, having seen
Shadowy.
enough, you know, Oliver, that wraiths do not speak.
Oh.
They only scream.
Also,
That's
wait,
that's a banshee.
wraiths are different from shadows. Shadows
That is
don't.
correct.
Shadows don't have wraiths. Are just
Let
kind of
me.
floating robes.
How do I want to do this? I will hide.
Huh?
I have a map. I don't know how to. I think we're gonna theater of the mind this.
It's fine.
Is it because we went through the back?
No, it's because this would be very difficult to do logically.
A wraith is a type
Just-
7, so
Just
I
bring
have
out,
to.
Yeah. Just bring out the grid square.
Oh, you have to cast it again.
Square us
Yep.
out.
Okay, are you all here?
Yes.
Wonderful.
Hang on, let
Alright.
me make myself invisible.
Wonderful.
'Cause-
Wonderful.
Slightly
Alright.
can screw off. That's fine.
Oh, you got a 15? Isn't that a good roll?
Well, hang on. I haven't added you guys to combat. I haven't started a combat yet.
Okay. Well, that's what I will do. I will turn undead.
So let's get these mounts out of there. Is Sleipnir involved in this?
No, Sleipnir's run off. I wouldn't have brought him inside a building.
I can't do turn undead with the combat tracker, right?
I believe that is correct. Okay, there. I have added everyone to combat. However, we'll start with the turn undead, since
Okay.
it's, a thing happening. Please
I'm just gonna roll it so it's there.
do.
Oh, let's start an initiative.
What a pretty icon.
Okay.
It's not letting me roll initiative from my page.
I haven't begun it yet. The encounter has not
Um,
begun. There. Now you all have to re-roll initiative.
Oh.
As I said, combat had not begun yet. You gotta give me a second. Now you guys can roll initiative.
Do we have to pick an
So,
action?
Seraphina, you present your holy symbol and begin crying out prayers and specific prayers designed to ward away the undead.
Their turn, just not destroyed.
Yatan, roll a d20 for me.
Yeah, 14. Okay. 14.
All of you see this creature let out a piercing shriek and fly rapidly away, except Yatan. You see that, but as like a translucent echo, as you see the real creature stay completely unmoved. You recognize a potent illusion designed to resemble the creature being turned, which is not actually happening. Whatever this thing is.
Oh, shit.
You don't think it's undead. And it is, however, implementing an illusion to convince everyone that it is turned.
Smart.
What
You
a
know that it has not been
dick.
turned.
That's unfortunate for me.
I mean, for all of us, really.
Do I notice that everyone thinks that it's turned?
You notice the illusion and recognize that it is a powerful illusion affecting everyone else.
Would I get a ping that it worked or not? Or just based on
Nope.
what I see?
Nope, it's all based on what you see.
Okay.
Hey, Seraphina, isn't that creature's supposed to run away?
Did it not?
It did not.
What are you talking about? It's right there
So,
running.
Seraphina, we'll do this as we go through turns. Oliver, your initiative, please.
I'm just observing. Do I need to roll for that? I thought you said they don't.
If you're staying out of initiative, you are excused then.
Yeah, I'm just observing what this whole thing is.
I don't know
Okay.
what you're seeing, but there's an
This is,
illusion at play here. And that is not being affected by your turn, undead.
As he's saying this, Ella, make a save versus spells.
Ella's like, what are you talking about? You crazy. Save versus spells. That's on the combat page?
Nope, it's on the main tab.
Oh, it is? Okay. Here it is. Yes, spell. Spell. Apply.
Okay.
Sounds like a success.
Hearing Yatan say this, you sort of like rub your eyes and squint, and you begin to see through the veil the creature still floating, drifting.
Oh,
Stare.
you son of a dumpling!
And I believe that's it for your turn because yours was general action, correct?
I charged and attacked was my action.
Oh, I didn't hear that you were charging. Okay,
Sorry.
so go ahead, make sure you mark your token charging and move up and do it.
It's a good thing you figured it out beforehand.
Uh-oh, I can't seem to select my token.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't.
Are you still on drawing tool? Maybe you have to go to.
Oh
token.
yeah, you're right. I'm
Yeah,
a fucking.
but that's
I'm
what
a
happened to
fucking-
me.
Yeah, what a
so.
fucking idiot. Yeah,
Just
that's me.
scribbling all over Krug. It's like, no.
Okay, let me change my thing to charging. Hold on, I'm getting it. Toggle combat state. Nope. Movement action. Nope.
What? You just right-click your token and
I'm
select.
trying to. I can't remember where charge was. I got it.
It's the bottom. Yeah.
Yeah, I
orange
found it
one.
now.
Okay.
And I will move.
Yep. You charge up toward
It
it.
didn't. I would have gone in a straight line, but it kind of moved me funny.
You wouldn't be able to. You have to like rush into the hallway and then run north to meet it.
Oh. Okay, that's fine. That doesn't matter for charging anyway. And I will attack. With my sword. Shit. Did I have it targeted?
Yep.
Okay, I did. Okay.
You hit, and as soon as you hit, it becomes instantly clear to you this is no wraith. This is a living creature.
This thing's alive.
Why is
I
it
could-
floating?
I could feel it with the sword feel.
Yep.
My sword
damage.
feel.
The sword feels like it's living.
It is now injured as it takes 8 damage from your blade cleaving into it, and it lets out a guttural, hissing cry of pain. To those of you who have not overcome the illusion, whoever that may be, you just see Ella slashing into the air, into open air.
What the heck
What a psycho.
is a drow?
Yatan, you have overcome the illusion.
Yes. And
You
I
can
would
hide.
like to hide in shadows. I am hiding in shadows. Oh, my phone's... There we go.
Okay, yeah. You slip into the shadows, staying out of danger. For now. Aveda, you were closing into melee, so actually make your save versus spells,
Did
please.
Seraphina get her turn?
Started the round with the turn.
Oh, right, you did the turn. Right. Okay.
Hang on, Ella's not even in initiative.
Yeah, I noticed she fell off initiative after she was fumbling with the charge thing.
Okay, so that's what happened. So Ella should have gone. Seraphina, what was your... So you get a save versus spell. Thank you, Aveda.
Oh,
Seraphina, make a save versus spell.
yeah.
Sunlight.
Okay, so yeah, you hear them saying this. Given your high wisdom, you probably recognize like it's an illusion, but yours just it's got you. You can't see the truth. You don't know what's really happening.
Okay.
All right. So back
What
to
do you
me
do?
then? Or still Seraphina?
Well, no, so she still gets a turn.
I thought I
Okay.
started the round, or is it just like a separate?
Oh, that's right. You started it with your turn undead anyway.
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
So yeah. So just to be aware then, Aveda, make your save
Okay.
versus spells.
Save versus spell.
All of the 18.
Okay. Yeah.
Closing
And-
the melee.
Using your turn in the future, you can use your entire turn to try to reattempt a failed save, if you wish.
Yeah.
Aveda, you close to melee.
Yep.
For its turn, it lashes out at Ella, reaching for you just like a wraith would.
Hmm.
It's the darndest thing.
Well, that was almost.
You, however,
19.
are not to be touched, Ella,
No
who's
touchy.
clearly fought wraiths before, even if not whatever this thing is. It's doing a real good job of acting like a wraith. As you evade it, though, you do feel such piercing cold
Oh, lovely.
that, like, it's like frostbite in a creature.
Ooh.
True.
Dislike.
Do I get a save?
You were waiting. You can make your saving throw.
Yay. Oh no.
Okay, so yeah, you're still seeing it running away. You might know that it's an illusion, but you aren't
Can
seeing
I-
through it.
Use my entire turn to reattempt it?
No,
Touch it?
not
Oh.
this turn. Going forward, you can.
Okay.
So you can see Ella and Aveda fighting something, but they're in the wrong place.
Idiots.
And
Goodness,
Oliver.
Uh,
Okay, so that's it for round one.
Can I determine from what I say if it's still like if it's actually an illusion that's moving away now, or would I have to do that during my turn?
Tell you what, Oliver, make an intelligence check. We'll see
How
if
do
you
I-
are familiar.
How do we do that? Just click the intelligence button?
I believe so.
Did that work?
And Seraphina, if you're reattempting the illusion, then you can put that as your action. Same
I
thing,
did.
Brug, if that's what you want to do. If you're doing something
Yeah.
else, you know the drill. Oliver, would you say you're well versed with the negative energy plane?
Probably just looking through spell research.
Okay. You know of it. We'll say that. If this is not undead, and indeed it seemingly isn't, it
It's-
must be a denizen of the negative energy plane, or the so-called plane of shadow.
It's an elemental of the negative plane.
No,
let it
because
touch you.
elementals
Well, yeah,
lack
it's an element.
intelligence. This is something
it is?
intelligent, and indeed you know of such a creature. Because they are seen on the material plane occasionally, but only when conjured as guardians of secret places or hidden wealth. This is a creature known as a drelb. Basically, a shadow wraith. It's just like a wraith, except instead of sucking the life out of you, it sucks the warmth and the light out of you. You know that they are so cold that anyone touched by it will essentially be frozen rapidly.
Don't let it
And
touch
you also
too
know
much.
that, like most non-planar creatures, or like extra-planar creatures, it does require magic to be harmed.
I feel like my magic cold sword
Or
won't
silver.
do anything to it.
You think silver might also have an effect on it.
I don't know. Maybe it depends. Are you colder than it?
But it is
Use magical
extra-planar and it
silver
is
on
evil. Do with that information as you will.
Use magical silver on it, if you have any. Oh, is my chain silver? No, it's not magic. Never mind.
Okay. And you can make your saving throw against the illusion as well. I forgot. You didn't make it.
What was that? That's spell versus save, right?
Yep.
There it is.
Okay.
Well-
So yeah, you are still being affected by the illusion as well. Okay. So,
I'm just
so
gonna stand in
Oliver,
here in the
Yatan, and
shadow.
Ella, initiatives.
In the shadow. Just stay in the shadow.
Ooh, I'm a spooky ghost.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
Oliver, Yatan.
No, I'm
are
just
you
staying in the
guys-
shadow.
Or are you Yatan, are you staying out of it?
Yeah.
Okay. Oliver, are you staying out of it?
He nodded
Like
yes.
crap anyway.
Okay. Yeah, I need verbal confirmation. So if you're staying out of it, you don't actually have to roll initiative. It'll just speed things up. Okay. Seraphina, once again, you have initiative.
I'm going
Like a
to.
badass.
Wouldn't it be me because I get 2 attacks?
Yeah, she can
Oh,
see
you're
it.
attacking.
As
first.
does
I missed that
Aveda.
you were attacking, so yes. Also Aveda. So you two who are attacking, go ahead and do your thing.
Sorry, Fina.
No, you're good. I was just gonna see.
Ooh. It's dead.
Oh, it's dead.
And they roll damage
Jesus!
anyway. 6. Just stab it.
All right, so yeah, you guys cut it apart.
Wow.
Good thing I stayed out of the way of that one.
The heck is this thing? Thought it was a wraith.
That certainly wasn't an undead.
Because I'm curious, can I see if I could have seen it?
Yeah, does the illusion dissipate after it dies?
The
or is
illusion
it-
dissipates now anyway.
Well,
poke
this is for pure cure. You know.
As Ella and Aveda quickly cut it down.
I'm gonna
But
poke
it was
with
loud.
the sword. Is there like
Does
a
it-
person in there, or what? Like, what is
Does
this?
it leave behind remains? Or does it...
No, the remains burst into
Ah!
blue-black flames and then melt away into nothing, leaving just a smell of chemical, like of dry ice.
It is
Dry ice.
basically a wraith, but it was made to defend something. They don't exist in this plane normally.
The heck?
This
Okay.
thing was summoned here.
Well,
So we
it's
should
the
expect more. That's what I got out of
yes.
that.
That means there's secrets to be found as well.
If it's here to protect something, I'm sure that's not the only one.
Let's keep pressing in.
Let's move on.
Wait, it's not gonna come back somehow, right?
Nah,
I
she
don't
did.
think so. It was summoned on here, so probably got managed back
Just
to.
gotta
Gentle
make
reminder.
sure.
That protection from evil makes it so that extra-planar evil creatures cannot make physical contact at all.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Stay
Like
around,
if
Aveda.
one of you has an aura that is a 10-foot aura, anyone
would be
within 10 feet
crazy.
of that aura would be unable to be touched by these things.
Let's all
That's
hold
correct,
hands.
but it also doesn't last
Imagine
long.
having an aura.
I mean,
Wild.
I can have an aura.
Except a paladin's aura is permanent.
Yep.
Everybody stay close.
You know
If we
what's
need to, I
crazy?
can cast it.
Behind.
Hey,
Even as you
Askel,
guys, yes,
do you remember when we were playing our last campaign of first edition, and I had the 10-foot invisibility, and we completely avoided the entire dungeon because we were just invisible the whole time?
yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
can still
Time
do
to
that. I can do
the
that.
10-foot radius party begins round 2.
Yeah, I think I'm
Are
gonna
you
do
going?
that.
Oh, okay.
Wait, do we have protection from evil aura?
Yes,
Yes.
You have a
Yeah,
from
paladin.
Aveda.
If
around
we're
me
Oh.
at all times.
So
Well,
what I was
it wasn't
thinking,
offered before.
it was
what I was
It's
offered.
thinking,
always active.
it's always active.
Yeah, it's like my light fork. It's always on.
If
I can turn it off if you want.
No, I quite like it actually.
does invisibility turn the light fork off?
If it can't be
No.
seen, yes.
It would just be a
The
light
light
source
source,
in
the light is
Just be
visible. The
light.
light source is not.
Just be light
Wait,
moving
what?
invisibly.
Yeah.
There's just like an anti-evil light walking through the
Well, the light's covered
tunnels,
currently,
Yeah,
Oh,
I've
okay.
covered the fork for now.
and I'll be double
And-
invisible.
even as Aveda is like, get in, everybody in. By the time you guys have closed to 10 feet of Aveda, more of those creatures are rushing into the hall.
Of course, there would be more.
One,
Casting 10
and
foot
then,
radius invisibility.
30 seconds later, a second one, a
And
third one,
another
and a
one.
fourth one.
Another one.
And they all rush in, but they can't, like, they just sort of get
Cannot-
out of
Kind
the
of
way
like,
as you start to advance on them.
They're
It's
like,
kind of spooky ghosting it up.
where the fuck did
Yeah.
that guy go?
Veda is going like, can't touch this. Dun,
So
dun,
we are now
dun, dun.
in a bubble of invisibility as well as a bubble of protection from evil.
Funny thing, they actually, I'm gonna remove them from here because they literally cannot do anything to you
Nice.
as long as you're within that aura.
That's good.
Gets
But
9
we
feet
can-
away from Aveda.
but we can
Ooh,
kill
what are you
them.
gonna
Can't we?
No, as soon as they
Crazy
figure out what's
thought.
going on, they get away.
And if
They
we're
move away
invisible
from
and
you and
attack, we would
dissipate.
turn visible, right? So
Yes,
have
as
to be
soon as
careful
we
not to go.
attack, we'll lose my invisibility. Obviously, Nexer can go in and out of invisibility at will, so
But that I didn't account for that. Right. There's this spot that they can't come up against. They don't know why. It's very confusing. But there's just a
I
little
can't go forward.
bubble of get the fuck away from me
Be gone,
as you
peasant.
guys
Yeah.
weave through the ruined walls of this building. It's very clear any upper floors are gone. It's equally clear no one's living here. There's no food, no drink. Like this place hasn't been lived in 100 years.
Does it look like it's been looted recently in like the last couple of months? Or
So,
weeks?
in what must have once been a kitchen, you do find signs that someone set up a little tent and campfire here. There are signs, like you can smell, for Krug, if I put it into Krug terms, you smell a nerd. There was a nerd here.
Yeah. So that's what I was thinking.
And there are a flight of stone steps leading down into a cellar, and signs in the dust of numerous human footprints going up and down these steps. Oliver, you would know, Drell don't just show up either. You have to summon them and bind them. That might have been within the powers of someone like Leovani. I mean, as you saw, Drelb are nowhere near as physically imposing as wraiths.
Yeah. This doesn't smell right.
You guys want to descend?
What's it smell like? Yes.
You'll be able
Pleasant.
to say.
There's a pleasant aroma coming from this cellar,
Oh,
actually.
unexpected.
Let's go slowly. Everybody stay close.
I will stay
You
close.
take the steps down into a bare chamber.
There's
It's
bears.
The bears.
about
Bears.
30 by 40 foot square, with the door, the cellar, or the steps descending to a door that opens into the middle of the wall. The chamber is bare except for 2 opened graves in the middle of the floor.
Oh.
One has been obviously carefully dug out. There's a stone slab gently set at the top of the pile of dirt next to it, with like some writing carved onto it. The other is rough. There's no pile of dirt. It wasn't dug. It looks like something clawed its way out of the other one,
Oh.
with the slab turned right over and earth scattered about it. What do you guys do? And there is also a door in the middle of the opposite wall. A heavy wooden door.
Question with those graves. You said one was dug in, the other popped out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which one?
You want to look at the stone grave markers?
I'd like to.
Yeah.
The one that was clawed outward, Ruglor, Lord of Lorge.
Left or right?
Right.
Okay, well that tracks with what you said.
Like my right or their right?
Does it matter?
A little, yeah.
I didn't even give any cardinal directions.
I assume it's your right.
Yes, you're right. You're right.
Okay. I don't know. This might be important. I don't know.
That's fair. But it's clear that the one marked Ruglor,
Popped out.
it's like they burst out of the grave of their own effort. Like they clawed their way out of the grave.
The other one is going to be Horse of Ruglor.
Horse of Ruglor.
grave
That was
that
the one
was
that was
dug
very
out.
gently. It's like, my horse is very precious. I'll gently dig it out.
Nuala, Lady of Lorge.
Nualia?
Nuala. No,
No,
I.
that's somebody else.
Yeah.
Someone else.
Sarah, somebody is she still in there then?
No, I mean, it's very clear that body was also removed. It's just someone removed that gently and with great care, whereas the other removed themselves.
I mean, nothing wrong with that.
Well, okay, so this tracks. He's out there. He went and found his horse. Who knows where that was buried? But he's riding around somewhere. What are we supposed to do with this? Was that his lady?
Is there
Oliver?
anything else left in the graves?
Perhaps the mistress.
There's also, interestingly, Oliver, you'd know this. Any historian would probably know this. Nobles don't get buried in the cellar.
Yeah.
Unless
They have family crypts and the like. And they typically aren't just a body thrown in the dirt. There should be like a coffin, a box,
Yeah,
or
that's
something.
what
you
I
know?
was looking for. Is there like
There's
I
no
don't know,
coffins.
something ornate?
The Lord and Lady of Lorge were just buried in the cellar.
Nothing in there that looks to have been maybe like I don't know, like wrappings or
No.
something like
Like
that.
embalming.
Oh,
No, not at all.
it could be like
They
in
just got-
ancient Egypt where like the actual ornate stuff is the dummies. dummy tomb, and then their actual bodies are with their servants or something.
And nothing fancy around the graves at all. It's just a hole in the ground kind of thing with the marker.
There's like 3 burned out candles. Not the fancy magical candles, but like the kind of candles you buy on your anniversary.
Oh,
Near the grave marked Nuala.
hot.
What if
Perhaps.
we blow them out?
I think they're burned
No,
out, he
they are
said.
No, they're
long
burned
burned
out.
out.
Oh, okay.
Perhaps the mistress is this Nuala.
It seems possible.
This Ruggler guy had no kids, right? I said. Or did he?
Can adopt.
Did not.
You didn't, Oliver, you didn't actually even know he was married.
Yeah.
Does the grave of Ruggler look like he just got out of it?
Like a month ago?
Well, no, I mean like
It
that
Or
definitely
just,
looks
like,
like it was
literally-
a
got
lot
out
more
and then-
fresh. Yeah.
Like
Just
recently.
like, I
So he
don't know,
came out like
couple of
somebody
hours
came,
ago?
took out the lady, and then was like, "I don't care for Ruggler," and Ruggler was like, "Hey, fuck you! I'm gonna come out now."
Could be.
No, I think if the mistress is this lady Nuala, I think she planned some sort of resurrection of Ruglor, not using the robe. I think she was resurrected with the robe.
Her grave definitely seems to have been dug with intent.
And I think Miles D'Arcy is the one who did this. Well, actually, no. I don't know if that lines up.
Perhaps it does. We still don't know who the mysterious hooded man was.
The hooded man was the acrobat who stole the robe.
Perhaps he led Miles here to use the robe.
I think Geoffrey and Miles, based on the historical notes that they were going through, came here in the act of restoring the lady to her post. Or you would think Ruggler would be the one that they would go for. I'm unsure.
I don't know what to make of this.
It's all speculation.
There is also the door on the opposite wall.
Or that Lord,
If we interact with like doors and stuff, does the invisibility go away?
Ruglor. Lord Ruglor wasn't a spellcaster, right? From
No.
No?
No, he was a cavalier like pretty much every damn noble in this place.
But
They're all boring.
Based on what we know, the mistress, who might be this woman, she may be a spellcaster who could resurrect Ruglor. Let's go see what's behind door number 1.
That doesn't sound right.
Very well, keep close. Never know if more of these creatures come out of nowhere.
No, keep close or the invisibility will go away.
That
You
too.
guys push open the door. Behind the heavy wooden door, you find a warm, simply furnished, homely room illuminated by lanterns.
What?
3 open doors lead off from this chamber. And through them, you can see other similar rooms.
Some sort of underground shelter.
Can I quickly like break something? Like a little knickknack?
Sure.
Or anything around here?
Like there's you can go up to like there's one of those decorative mirrors on the wall and just kind of go up to it and take it off and break it.
Well, yeah, does it reform?
Does that count as an attack?
No. There's a crunch as you break it.
not what I thought it was then.
Just in case, I'm gonna have turn undead ready.
That's your secret, Cap. You've always got turn undead ready.
Yeah.
As long as you got that delightful holy symbol.
Here's a secret. I'll have protection from evil 10-foot radius ready.
As you move close to one of the 3 doors in this room, you can hear quiet footsteps padding on carpet on the other side.
Which door?
East.
I have assassinate ready.
You can hear a door open and close on the room further away.
On the room. Sorry. Same east? Like they just
Yeah,
opened a door.
yeah, beyond.
Okay.
Somewhere beyond.
Open
We
and
want to
close.
close the door we came in through to hide our presence.
Okay.
Well, seeing how Oscar
Oliver.
I always
never get the name
I
right.
double taked to his actual name. Seeing how Oliver just broke something in this room. I think they'll already know our presence.
I think we're in a spell.
What?
I can detect an illusion.
Well, do you detect an illusion?
I'd have to use the spell.
I disbelieve the cozy room.
There you go.
Make a save
Disbelief
versus
coziness.
There
make a
you
save versus
go.
spells. Crew.
Don't believe in
It's-
cozy rooms in the basement.
Like a PC who cut his teeth on a illusionist's torture chamber. Nothing changes.
I'll be damned. It's really cozy room.
Just how was it? How tall was the hill, right?
Sizable.
And
So like
No, like
40
how
feet
tall
above
from
sea
the
level.
Okay. Because if this was part of the structure, a lot more of the ruins would have been spread out a lot more. The mud would have sloshed off over time. Not to mention, there's no decay.
I mean, you're looking at like an eloquent manor. Like the walls are nice varnished wood. You're standing on carpet, cushy carpet.
Maintained carpet. All right, I think we should go after the footsteps, invisibly and protected from evilly.
Very good.
Undead,
Okay.
for an undead at the ready.
I agree.
Guys,
Let's go.
Prepare
Very
yourselves and
Tight. March, march, march.
push forward into the next room.
I was trying to
It's a
find
little sitting
the
room.
GIF we used.
Empty, with a door leading south. But well decorated, generic landscape paintings on the walls.
I'll close before we move forward, closing the door behind us without like trying to make any noise. Like turning the knob so that the latch doesn't.
Yeah. Closes easily.
These doors are like greased so that they don't make any noise.
Yeah. You can hear the titter of gentle laughter coming through the door beyond the new door, the south facing door.
The heck is this?
It's gonna be Geoffrey D'Arcy with the Mistress, like having tea and just making jokes. It's like, oh,
I wasn't dead the whole time.
Haha.
I move us using hand signals.
Except we're all
Oh,
invisible.
yeah.
see
can't
each
see.
other.
Yeah.
Move as a group.
Pressing, going through that door,
I mean, Elsa's got a
You-
hand on Aveda, so.
you find a T-shaped hallway with one door across from you and one door to your left. The door isn't to your left, like you'd have to go forward and then turn left. You see the 10 feet ahead So it's like a
Yeah.
T-shaped
T-junction.
hole. Does that make sense?
T-junction.
Yeah, it's a T-junction. Thank you. Carpeted.
Okay.
Okay.
Makes
You can
it easy to
hear
sneak.
the hustle and bustle of foot traffic along
Does-
the left-hand fork.
Does it sound like there's more than one entity running around?
Running? No, just more like
walking.
moving, like you might hear a wait staff.
Are we heading in there with them?
This
And
is
you can
weird.
hear the clinking of
seems-
like dishware
This is
to
so
the
weird.
south.
I'm
This is
really
really
weirded out right now.
You
I
guys
shook
seem
my
like
head,
you're
yes.
really off put.
Like we
I
do
shook my
not
head,
belong
yes, but
here.
you guys
It's
can't
a
even
lot
see me.
larger inside than I thought.
Larger.
It's a lot
I mean,
large.
when you know there's a trap,
The dude just went out to get some milk or something. That's why he was in such a hurry. He's
Out of the way, I need
having a
milk!
tea party.
Let's keep going, I guess.
My princess requested milk.
I want to see
Okay.
the people in the left, but
Yeah.
So it would head toward like the center. This would take you back to where the second of the three doors in that first room led to. In essence, going in like a square.
okay.
Okay, I'm gonna get like the drawing tool out real quick.
Yeah. Start making a map.
I wouldn't spend too much time on it. Don't overthink it.
Okay. Is it like a
But,
pen tool, or is
pushing
it all
in,
just squares?
You see, it's sort of a 10-foot, or I'm sorry, a 20-foot by 20-foot square room with doors east, west, north, and south. There's some decorative paintings, some busts, some mirrors, little sitting benches along the walls. You can hear the clink of dishware to the south. You can hear footsteps to the north.
Is it like
North
always
would also
just
be
out
where
of
you'd already been.
reach?
That should take you back to the room you first started in.
You said footsteps are to the north where we just were?
Yep. Yeah.
All right.
you're not gonna see them.
Now I'm upset.
Can we disbelieve the footsteps?
I'm gonna say you're not gonna see them. The
Yeah.
footsteps.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm getting out of this.
It's all
They're not made to be seen.
no. Unless we can see the ghostly plane.
Just to confirm, opening the door to the north so you can make sure, like, yeah, that should be the room we first entered in. It is, with one exception.
Let me guess, the door out is gone.
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, this has happened before.
And then, like, you're like, oh shit, and you turn back and you see that the other three doors out of the square room are also gone.
What
Is
the
the mirror that I broke
It's still there, yeah.
still broken?
Yep.
I remember this the last time we were in one of
And
these.
now that first room, which was bigger than the little 20 by 20 square room, the walls begin to slide inward, closing
what the
slowly.
heck? What
we
the
go
heck?
go into the northern
Back.
place where we
No,
just
that's the
came?
northern room where it's happening.
Oh, it's happening in there. Not the room we're in right now.
No, so you'd have to fall back to the room you're in to avoid the
Huh.
shrinking room.
But now there's no doors in the room we're
Correct.
Can I
And
roll?
You don't really
Believing
have a
it
lot of
didn't
choice.
work.
I mean, you're welcome to think on it, but it's shrinking and it's continuing to shrink.
No, I'm not staying in there.
So back
Oh.
into the 20 by 20 room.
Uh-huh.
If that's the only option.
Okay. You retreat in there until the door sort of crunches and is gone, replaced by just the wall closing in. And then it's done. The crazy shrinking of the rooms has ceased, and you are confined to a single chamber, surrounded on all sides
Of
by
course we
blank
are.
walls. Then suddenly, the walls of the room vanish and are replaced by a cage of shimmering bars set in the middle of a larger chamber with mirrored walls, which reflect back the myriad images of yourselves.
But we're invisible.
We are invisible.
This is new.
You are no longer invisible.
Wow. Me included? Because I was double
You included,
invisible.
yes.
Damn you.
Amazingly,
I was double
some of the
invisible.
reflected images depicting you seem to be moving of their own accord, away from the mirrors. As they approach the cage, however, you realize that these are not your reflections, but independent creatures, exact duplicates of yourselves.
Oh God.
Your bodies feel like lead. Every tiny movement seems to take an age. Helplessly, then, you can only watch as the creatures line up around the cage and reach out towards their counterparts. You.
No! Don't touch me.
As they do, you experience an awful, wasting sensation as the strength and vitality drains from your bodies. Your duplicates becoming firmer and more distinct, while the reflections in the mirrors show that you are shriveling,
No, thank
withering.
you. I
Can this
dispel
happen
this?
with
Age
protection of
groans.
evil going on?
The concentration it would require to do so can't be established. Like you're literally, this is like you guys screaming and writhing as you are being drained. You're just kind of cognizant of your
before
Can I
that
look at my
happened.
hands? Is it actually draining me?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Fuck.
And all the while, like as you're trying, it's like you're moving through molasses. Any magical defenses you might have, it's like you're slowed while this is all happening. As the wasting sensation continues, the creatures outside the cage become progressively more distinct until, after a few moments, they have become precise copies of yourselves as you were moments before you were caught in this cage.
We can't break the mirrors?
You can't reach them. You're in a cage 10 feet away from the mirrors.
Can I use my
Hold on.
sling?
Hold on, because you are also all still slowed, moving like molasses,
Mm.
and weak, withered. And just then you notice that your duplicates have been joined by someone else.
That bitch.
A young, beautiful, robed woman who smiles at you menacingly. There. The poor dears have had a tiring day. Perhaps you should rest and let these young ones do the work. My. How they take after you, and so obedient too. I wish we could stay and talk with you, but there is much to be done, and we must go. But don't worry, very soon you will be able to sleep forever and ever. Farewell,
Wait.
dear old.
Wait.
Can I cast anything?
Wait.
You are unable to cast.
You are Lady Noella.
And as she finishes speaking, with your young selves watching,
So good.
all of you aged, decrepit,
Oh, sorry. I look
Venerable.
so good.
That's where we're going to end for tonight.
Oh, you dang
And
kids.
this is where Ravager of Time truly begins.
I feel time ravaged.
You might recall certain PCs wanted to play old characters for this, and I said, no, I can't allow that for this adventure.
They
I
gotta
did.
send them to Eylea and pretend like they're us and then tell them that, like, oh, Miles is not, like, it's not him.
Oliver's having a pretty good life right now then, huh?
I will go over the details with you guys because we're going to be adding some new traits. I do want to give you the choice. Do you want to roll randomly what your old people become, like what your new old traits are, or do you want to pick from the list? Because I've got tables.
I would like to
I
see
think
the list,
picking
but I'm
is
curious.
weird.
I'm just curious.
I'd rather have
What?
random.
So things like you get incontinence.
Oh no!
If you want, I can do one right now just so we can see what it'll be. Like I can roll one for
incontinence,
Ella.
cirrhosis.
You can do mine. That's fine.
I have a bad hip. I can't assassinate people.
Yeah,
as
bad
I used
hips.
to.
Oh, no teeth. I have
All
no
right,
teeth.
Ella.
Oh,
You
no!
gain slow reactions. Your initiative
Oh.
is taken as 2 less than you roll, or two
No.
worse than the rest of the party. This can result in you losing initiative even if the rest. Okay, so that's for group initiative, but either your initiative has a -2. You
Wait,
gain
She's
a
a fighter.
stoop.
Does
You
she
have a
still get
pronounced
to attack
stoop
first?
and confusion. You sometimes forget what you are doing or where you are and become confused by your circumstances.
What was I doing again? Where did this
We'll
monster
also
came
add-
from?
What is Ella's Constitution score?
Oh no, not that. Anything but
Oh,
my
yes,
strength. 15. My strength is my high score. Just
You
don't
are
touch that.
now 15 plus a random die number I will roll days from dying of old age.
Oh,
Oh,
no!
no.
Okay.
And that's a
Damn.
teaser. Everyone
gonna
else's
die.
old age will be determined for next time. But don't worry. Those young. Do you want to do it now?
Yeah.
If ever, I need unanimous here.
Yeah.
Sure.
Because if some of you guys got to run, we won't do that now.
Well, it would be good if I could go to bed actually. So
Aw.
Oh, yeah,
work.
we'll do it next
we
time.
will.
then.
We will do this at the start of next week.
Oof.
Okay.
But
What are we gonna do at the
don't
start of
worry.
next week?
The young bucks
Nice confusion.
with Nuala, with all of your perfect abilities that you've spent the last couple of game sessions establishing how powerful you are,
No.
don't worry. they will serve her loyally and devoutly with your powerful gift.
Everyone's gonna die.
Yeah,
Including
but
us.
mine doesn't have my faith, so.
Hey, Alvin, what do you suppose that life bane magic is?
I'm guessing we just got hit with lightning.
Ravager of Time, everybody. In case you thought, why would we need to be level 10 for this adventure? This seems
Wait.
overpowered.
Out of curiosity, wouldn't that spell reflect with Ash's character?
No, it doesn't work like that. It has to be
Nope.
targeted.
Mm.
We were probably
That's
like
also-
in a ritual.
Mm.
That's also specific spells, I believe, that it repels.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Oh, did you guys
that-
want to...
Fascinating.
This is a fucking nasty one. I'm very excited to watch you guys.
Oh man, this
Change
sucks. Good
strategies
luck,
now.
guys.
I feel like this was unavoidable.
It is. This is the
Okay.
adventure. I mean, this is Ravager of Time. Your time has been ravaged.
Okay,
Wow.
Before we go, did you guys want to hear the fish story? It's really short.
sure.
So
What
my
story do you have?
the owners of one of my shops, the restaurant, they like to make home cooked meals. Where I go to put in the lights, there's a bunch of lights on this wall right here for the main store, but in the kitchen I have to go down this narrow corridor, and then there's a light switch on this side of the wall. Well, I turn on the light because it's dark as shit. I find it, I stumble it, and then I keep walking because then it turns into like an L shape, and there's just fish, dead fish, right in front of my face, drying.
Oh.
I screamed
Exciting.
so loud, someone from outside came into the store.
Oh,
Jump,
mean,
jump
that's-
scared.
Yeah.
That's not as fun as opening, those big, I guess, crock pots, like that big stew
Mm-hmm.
pots. It's like, ooh, what's cooking here? Smells good, and there's a goat skull, a goat head in there.
Oh. I was gonna say fish heads, but ugh.
Well, so they had it drying outside, and then like 2 days later, I was like, oh, okay, they ate it, no big deal. So then the 2 days later, I go into the freezer, and the light takes a second to turn on, and it happened again for the walk-in freezer.
You got fished.
I got fished.
You got fished. Yeah, that's wild. I love it.
And then they shared it when they cooked it. Oh my god, it was delicious.
do we need to
What kind of
make
fish was it?
I don't know.
new to old people tokens of our characters?
Yes.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Well, how
actually.
old are...
Like at death's door, old.
Oh God. Me
Wait.
with a stoop, looking confused.
Just regardless of...
You'll
race?
because like you have a stoop, I will have to I will determine you guys' old people qualities during the week so you can make these, and we
okay.
can
Yeah,
go over them.
thank you.
Next week. Chat, thank you so much for hanging around and watching. I hope you enjoyed this little twist, and I hope you enjoy what comes next, because it could be pretty freaking brutal, unfortunately.
Oh,
my lord.
was this Resplendent Mansion?
It was Mordenkainen's magnificent mansion.
Oh,
So
same
yes. Yeah, it was. So not an illusion, conjuration. If you want to watch the actions that led up to this, or you want to see another first edition game like Tomb of Horrors or some of our other games in 5th edition or Pathfinder, you can find all that on our YouTube channel. You can also find us, complete with us, on our Discord server. If you want to talk about this game, other games, just, upcoming exciting nerd stuff. If you want to ask questions or just get to know people and be around our community, that is on our community Discord server, which you are, of course, always welcome to join, and we hope you will. Take care, everybody, and we'll see you next week with a bunch of old geezers.
Bye.
Oh, yeah.